It's time to make the donuts.
Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of the Dough Bros podcast. We have a guest today.
I'm Ben Armstrong. You can follow me on Instagram at Benzo603. Just throwing it out.
Little plug there.
Easy.
So Ben, we struck up a conversation last week while watching the
football games.
The football games, and he was like, "I would love to come on your show." I said, "Absolutely." He loves donuts, so for this week, we're doing a review of donuts.
Yeah,
a whole bunch
came to
of
the
whole
right
different
place.
kinds. Jake, what do you think?
What do I think about what?
What do you think about the donut review?
I mean, I went and picked them up because, that's our gimmick, right? That's our whole thing.
That's our whole thing.
Exactly.
It's on our bodies forever.
This is true. And you told me after the fact that you're allergic to strawberries, so thank you for that.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for that.
probably
After I
should've
just
let him
contaminated
know.
everything.
No, that's fine, though.
So if you die, it's not on me. It's on you
Yeah.
for not telling
If
me.
he does, we have it on camera.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it's very true. The allergic reaction's always better. And just because this is our last episode with this setup, so you won't see this anymore. It's going to be a little bit more realistic, 4K camera. So we're going to do things a little more, instead of visually today, more so the audio viewers can tell what we're talking about.
Full review.
So we got a plate full of
that's
donuts
bad.
in front of us. We are also reviewing the Bud Light Seltzer. We're going to start with Black Cherry today.
It's good.
Yeah, I mean, Ben says it's good, so
I don't hate it.
I can't wait to try
Oh,
it.
are we waiting? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, we're not waiting.
We're not
He's-
waiting.
Yeah, I'm
we're
already
right
tapping
after
into
this.
this
Yeah,
one.
he's
so
already into
by
it,
all
so.
means.
We got Loki here again because,
Loki.
Loki's under the table being nuts. But Ben, you said you love donuts.
I do
And
love donuts.
What makes that a thing? Like, why do you love donuts?
I just like them. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
like
just
I'm
one
not
of
even a
those
sweet
things.
guy.
Oh
I don't
my
like
God.
sweets, but donuts are just awesome.
We will definitely get sick after this, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
cannot wait.
You think so?
Look at what's in front of us.
I can eat a lot of donuts. I think.
Yeah, you think? Okay, cool,
Yeah.
perfect. Maybe we won't. We'll see.
I mean, I could eat I could
No.
probably eat 4 donuts.
Yeah, I
Like,
could too.
I'm good for 3 or 4.
If I mean,
It's the
throw 'em
mixture that I
down
think is gonna
before
throw
I
us
get
off a
too
little.
full. Then yeah, probably
It's the
4.
mixture. That's why I cut halves in thirds.
Yeah,
so we're
I
not
mean,
eating
that makes-
a shit ton.
If
Yeah.
anyone wants more donuts, we got plenty. Of
Diabetes is on its way.
donuts. On its way.
Oh, yeah.
Frig yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead.
Well,
We'll
do you want us to start off with the jelly since you don't have one?
Yeah, start off
Okay,
with the jelly.
alright.
So
I think it's raspberry jelly. I'm not sure, but I wasn't sure if it was strawberry.
I
So
think it's
fuck it.
Smuckers.
I
I have no
Smuckers,
idea.
Really? This is fantastic.
Mm.
This is
It pairs very
incredible.
well with
Yeah,
the donut.
All right, so the way we review things is we do 1 out of 10, 10 being the best, 1 the worst. How's that jelly donut for you?
I'll give it a 7.
A 7. Okay.
Yeah,
Jake?
I think you can't go wrong with a jelly donut. It's not my favorite thing, so I'm a little lower. I'm gonna say 6, just because it's not my thing.
It's not your thing.
There are other things I prefer over it. I wouldn't choose most of the time a jelly donut, so 6 for me.
6.
Hey,
for
what's your
Jake.
rating,
I
Mike?
agree.
I mean, the air quality of that donut was
The cross contamination.
Yeah,
tastes great.
superb.
The air
I
quality.
haven't had this yet,
Yeah,
so let's
the
try.
air
agree.
quality. I don't know, just the
I
smell
hope
my
everyone
air.
saw that. I
Okay.
spilled it all over myself.
Let's see here. We can
That's
also
actually good.
do
I like
a.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm not a cherry guy, but
Not a cherry
I
guy?
like it. No.
I think we should start with the classic glazed donut here.
Little glaze
for me,
action?
I'll start the glaze action.
Little glaze.
Bound to have.
See, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of tastes like a Krispy Kreme.
Wow. That's
Not
high
bad.
praise.
Krispy Kreme.
That's high praise.
Mm.
Really?
I mean, I've
good.
seen it on TV.
Oh, I think we
It's not
need
bad.
a Dough Bros road trip to go get some Krispy Kreme up
I
in
mean,
like
we should-
Maine
Oh.
or Connecticut or some shit.
I'm definitely down to do that.
Okay.
I'm down.
let's do it.
I'm down to do that.
So, here's the guacamole here.
There's no
Have
guacamole
you
on
ever
this
had a glazed donut from Heavenly Donuts? They call it the Texas donut.
plate. I have not.
Mm-mm.
It's
See,
about-
I've never
it's
been
about
there.
this
That's
big.
like right
Oh,
there.
It's
wow.
like a foot by a foot almost.
Wow.
Really?
Dude, it's incredible. It's incredible.
Have you eaten
so
the whole
fluffy,
thing?
So nice. Oh yeah.
Wow.
You kidding me?
Okay.
Yeah. But this glazed donut, I will give it an 8 out of 10.
Oh, these are all from
I'm
Dunkin'.
a
These are all
huge-
from Dunkin' Donuts, by the way, which I don't think. We
Oh yeah.
said.
By the way, this isn't a plug for
just
Dunkin'
because it's
Donuts,
right.
but-
We're from
and,
New
you
England,
know,
so
we're
right.
not gonna say like, oh, what if they sponsor us? I mean,
if they did,
I mean,
like that'd be okay. We have
yeah.
donuts on our bodies, so
forever.
if they sponsor us or if they don't, I do not care.
I wouldn't mind that.
And if you want to buy the
One
shirt,
bit.
you can go to shop.spreadshirt.com/DoughBrosPodcast.
There you
And
go.
That's us.
Buy
I
like
will-
1,000.
1,000, yeah.
Yeah.
1,000. That would be great.
Yep.
Buy 1,000. That'd be great for us.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Sure would.
That would help. That would buy the camera, really.
It would.
Oh,
Perfect.
yeah.
So what is your rating? on
I will
the-
do 8 out of 10. Not the best glazed donut I have in my life, but it's up there.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 10.
Giving
It
it
was
a
good.
10.
Wow.
Let's go.
It was good.
That's the
That's
first
a-
ever
I liked
10.
it.
It's the first ever 10 on this podcast.
We need to get signs made. I can
We
just
do.
like
We can
hold them
vote.
up.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be so nice.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
But that is the first ever 10. That's wild.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna give it. I'm also at an 8. It's
For
a
a
good
glazed
glazed donut. Yeah, it's a good glazed donut. But I have had Krispy Kreme, and it's way
okay.
better than this. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you
I'd say
beat
that's
glazed
like a
donut?
10.
Yeah.
That's like a 10 glazed donut. So.
And you know what? By looks, that glazed donut looked very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Looks
mean,
wise, like damn.
people shit on Dunkin' Donuts, but they sometimes they get it right.
They got
They
thick
do.
donuts,
Yeah.
man.
Sometimes they get it right.
Thick.
If they're fresh, they're good.
All right, Mikey.
Fresh.
What's
All right,
next?
We're gonna go along to what do you guys want out of the way? Just get it out of the way.
This thing right here.
All
What is
right,
this?
all right,
I don't
we'll
know
get
what
this out of
this
the way.
is.
I think this is a French donut.
I think that's what they're
I
called.
think
yeah.
that's what they're called.
It's
They're
just
the ones
basically-
Whatever
that
it
are
is,
very
it's terrible.
Really not a guy, not a fan.
Yeah.
swirly. I don't mind that.
I like it a lot. Yeah,
Oh my god.
I'm a big fan of that.
I'm going to Paris.
I'm a big fan.
See
of
ya.
that.
I'm kidding. Have fun in Paris.
Will you cover for me?
Yep.
All right, that
Paris
actually
would be
wasn't
fun.
bad.
It's a weird texture though. I can see why you're not into it, but I am.
It's like a moist,
Very sweet.
very moist.
yeah.
I know that's a disgusting word, and
Moist.
probably half of you are like, "What the heck?"
No,
Moist.
But
say
you know
moist
what?
all you
That's-
want.
That's honestly what I feel. That's how I
That's
feel.
quality listening right there.
It is quality. Oh,
Absolutely.
Jake.
How's it going? Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Abe's here.
Well, if you reach down to your right
I
hand
don't
side.
have one.
Oh, he probably stole it.
I don't have
It's
one.
okay.
I don't
That's
have
all right.
either.
So normally we're supposed to wear these
Give-
with fancy
Give me this
music.
one. All right, great. We both have them now.
Thank you.
Oh,
There you
took it
go.
from the dog.
Oh wait, Ben, this is all you. You gotta throw it
Little
on.
chewed on, but it's
Look
alright.
at the dog. The dog took care of that.
We'll order more. Don't worry.
These are our fancy claw review.
Fancy claw review hat.
Fancy claw review hat.
About this time, we'll have some fancy music playing for about 2 seconds.
If you
just
add it
to-
in this time.
maybe or some colonial music.
Yeah.
Like the old Abraham
that.
Lincoln
Yeah.
music.
Could do that.
I wouldn't mind
They're
that.
a little AB. Yeah.
Yeah.
little A&B.
Yeah.
That would be. I'm down.
Let's hope you actually add it in this time instead of not at all.
All right, we got a lot of donuts here, so we need to make
Okay,
this
yeah, we
quick.
Yep.
can carry on.
All right, so that was pretty good. I'm gonna give it like a, because I wasn't expecting the moistish. I'll probably give it like a 7.
Okay.
Like, but I didn't mind it. It was kind
Yeah,
of
it was
sweet.
good.
It was nice.
It was interesting.
Ben,
What?
what do you think about
You got to
it?
rate it.
I'm gonna give it like a 1.
Oh, one.
That's the first
Not
one.
my
Oh no,
jam.
it wasn't
No,
the first
oh,
one.
it was
the
not
my
nachos.
jam.
first one.
The nachos from
It
last
was
week were the first
disgusting.
one.
Oh god.
Who-
Taco Bell nachos.
Did nachos last week?
Taco
We
Bell
did
nachos.
Taco
Oh, wow.
Bell. We did
From
the
the dollar.
entire.
Are they good or are they terrible?
It was like
The worst.
eating like
Did
a,
you die?
No, I
We
just
lived.
we normally like took a few bites of everything. That was like a half
One and
bite
done. One and done.
A half
Did you
bite
actually
done.
think it was kind of good?
No. That's why we
Really?
gave it ones.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it was
That
terrible.
was ones across the board. That was the worst
Terrible.
thing we had, and we had some bad stuff last week. So
We should review fast food.
we did. Yeah, we did the
Because I
entire.
like
dollar
eating
menu.
fast food. I mean, I don't do it often, but I like it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
how
mean,
can you not?
I
Once in a
I-
while.
Well, what if we went around to every fast food, right? Grabbed like every French fry from each
And
fast
rated
food
them.
Could do that.
Rated them.
Could do
Yeah.
that. Rank them.
Yeah.
A little ranking action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're here. We're idea
We'll
factories.
just review everything. I mean, why not?
That's pretty much what we're going
Yeah.
for at the end of the day.
Did you review?
I did not. I hadn't gotten to it yet.
Let's hear the review.
You said a 7.
I said
I'm
a
gonna
7.
I'm gonna give it a 7 as well.
7 as well, yeah.
No, I know that's not interesting even a little, but yeah, it was good. It wasn't as good as the glazed, but it was still like you said, it had a lot of moisture and
Beautiful.
And
Okay.
it was,
We
it was
like
pretty
moist
good.
things, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
So this powdered donut.
It's a cream-filled donut.
So here's the thing. I'm not a big
Cream filled.
guy. So I think this is gonna be a little tough
Mine
for
is
me.
half a jelly donut now too. So
All right. So
That's
we're
good
just gonna
though.
we're
Yeah,
just gonna
yeah,
start
okay.
here.
Send it.
that's good though.
I think I just spit confectionery sugar into the microphone.
That's okay.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay.
It's very.
Okay.
I'm
Not
not,
good.
a very
Not,
big
it's
fan.
good. Not great. It's good. Not great. But it's good.
Honestly, I like the powderedness of it, though.
The powder is good.
Powderedness?
The powderedness.
The powder
It's
is
just
a word.
sugared, right? Is it just sugar?
It's just powdered sugar. Yeah.
Powdered.
No, it's
I like
flour,
the
Mike.
powdered sugar.
You
Yeah.
fucking idiot. What do you mean? Is it sugar? What the fuck else are they putting on a donut? You dumb bitch.
I
What is
have
wrong
no
with you?
idea. No idea.
It's
Wow.
cocaine. There's cocaine on the
Jesus
donut.
Christ.
Moron.
Cocaine on the donut.
There's a clip for you.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
I'm talking to
Love
me
it.
because I'm the one who does
Trash
it.
talking.
Yeah, seriously, Jake. That's literally all you.
I know. It's true.
All right. I'm gonna get because it's cream filled, probably 6 out of 10. The only reason why I'm giving it something was because the sugar.
Yeah.
cocaine.
Yeah.
The cocaine.
I'll give it like a 6.
Okay. I'm at a 5.
It was like
Alright.
it was sweet.
It was
Yeah,
sweet.
it was sweet.
Okay.
I'm at a 5. It was good, not great. Very middle of the road, and that's what a 5
Middle of
is.
the
It's
road,
right in
that's
the
what I
middle.
would
Yeah,
say.
All right,
exactly.
Ben,
So-
pick a donut. Let's do it.
This one right here, blueberry.
Ooh, one of my
Blueberry,
favorites.
okay.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, one of my favorites.
Mmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
Okay.
Tastes like a cake.
I can get down with that.
It's one of the cake donuts, yeah.
I can get down with that.
See that right there? That's why we don't have the dog in the room.
Yeah, that's exactly why we don't have the dog room. I will say,
He's chewing on wires. It's
Oh,
okay.
no,
Jesus.
he's good. He'll stop. 7 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Man, damn.
I love it.
High
He's
score
a
over
donut
here.
expert.
Apparently.
He eats donuts all the time.
I'm
Honestly,
gonna,
We're having donuts at our wedding.
donuts at their wedding.
not a
Yeah.
bad idea.
Nuts.
Instead of cake, just stack
From
up donuts.
Buckley's and Merrimack.
Just stack up donuts.
Oh, is that
yeah.
the best place to go?
Oh, yeah.
Buckley's and
Yeah.
Merrimack?
Maybe I'll bring him sometime.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Doe Bros
Okay.
road
Yep,
trip
yep,
again.
yep.
Another road trip.
Another
Many
one.
road trips. Just
What
all
about White
donuts.
Castle? Let's go to White
I've
Castle.
never been to White Castle.
Yeah,
so
neither have I, so.
I don't. Where's even the closest one around here?
Mass, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So you gave it a 10. You gave it an 8?
6.
7. No, I think you were at a 7.
Blueberry's always been one of my favorites.
Blueberry
I
is
did say
one of
so.
the good. I'm going to give it 8.5.
8.5?
Yes, because
Okay.
I liked it better than the glazed. But I don't like rating high because there can always be something better.
Exactly.
Well,
All right.
Yeah.
You think?
Oh, yeah, hopefully.
I feel like we should just torture ourselves already and eat this plain one. Like,
Yeah, I
Hey,
know.
and no one ever.
honestly,
So,
I don't mind
fun
a plain
fact,
donut.
plain donuts have the most calories
Really?
over all these. I looked it up
Well,
one
that's
time.
because this is probably the most real.
Yeah,
That's
it's
probably
crazy.
why. Yeah, it's just basic.
it's just,
Yeah.
it feels like I'm eating cardboard.
Cardboard.
It's super basic.
It is chewy.
It's
It's
bland.
dry as shit.
It's bland.
That
Yeah, it
one's
is dry.
I don't know if it was a bad one or if they're just always that dry because I never buy them. So
Yeah, I think they're dry.
The real question is, can you actually think a donut's bad?
no, it's not bad.
Because all donuts are good, but are they bad?
No, they're not bad.
I don't think I've ever had a bad donut. There's always been some redeeming quality to one.
Actually, my sister had a bad donut.
Really? Why?
Is it
There
brick
was
hard?
a screw in it.
Oh. Wow.
There was a screw in her donut, and my sister
Well, that's
was like,
bad.
oh my god, what if I swallowed it? Then I'm like, oh my god, you probably would have
Would
taken care of
Die,
it.
yeah.
Well, they would have. She would have sued, and then you would have had a lot of money. All your family would have had a shit ton of money.
I would hope so. A lot of money's good. I mean, not from like, it would feel bad because like you sued for it.
Well, yeah, but sue
What?
money is just as good as real money.
You think so?
Absolutely. Actually, it might be better.
more
because
bittersweet, yeah.
It's redeeming. Like,
yeah.
It's like, oh, I won something.
It's FU money.
It's like winning the lottery.
F
Right.
money. Like suing.
It's very
I don't-
FU
I-
money.
You wouldn't feel. No, I wouldn't feel guilty. Never mind.
Absolutely not.
I mean, if
They're a
something
billion
happened to me, I
dollar. They're
probably
like a
got mad.
multi-billion-dollar company. Fuck them.
Exactly.
That's any company. That's not specifically here, but like any company.
Right.
Fuck them.
They can lose some money.
I'll take their money.
Right.
You will?
Sure.
All right, I'm cool with that. I just don't want to get like hurt and then.
Did we
like,
rate these?
I
We
don't
haven't.
know.
So
No.
All right.
Michael.
There's no screws in these, right?
That's a,
I haven't
Just to,
encountered
you know,
one yet. We
get
still
that
have
out
half
there.
donuts out there, so
I don't know.
could be those.
We'll have to get through.
Okay.
I'll have to give that a 2. 2. No, this wasn't 2.
I'll give it a 2.
2.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll give it a
Jake?
3, just because it's like not great. I don't think we got a good one. I think that might have been it. I
I've
don't
had
think
them before.
I don't think they're that dry
You know,
normally,
it's-
though. That's the thing.
It's just bland.
They're dry and they're bland, but I'm gonna give it a 3 just because
Definitely
again, there's
bland.
no such thing as a bad donut.
Why would you eat a plain donut?
I don't know. It's so boring.
It's just, I don't know.
Who requests one of them? Why do they?
Right. Yeah, can I have a dozen, 12 plain donuts, please?
Cereal killers. Cereal killers do that.
Show up to work with...
They immediately call the police.
right.
This has
A
never
dozen
happened
donuts
before.
are just plain.
This man is
Can
deranged.
I buy
People at work go over him like,
plain donuts?
oh, 12 plain
You
donuts.
know, like when you're at a like say like some like a breakfast thing like brunch, and someone brings a dozen donuts, and
Yeah.
the last 2
Yeah.
The 2
are
plain.
plain, and you're just like, I'd rather throw it away.
Yeah.
I don't even want these.
That's
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 funny.
what happened.
Not even worth it.
Yeah.
All right,
Um,
we're moving on to. I'm gonna have to do the chocolate, all chocolate one here.
Oh, this is a
Oh, the
this
chocolate
is
cake.
another
Chocolate cake.
solid one right here.
Well, this one is a winner for me too.
Mm.
Immediately.
Tastes like chocolate cake.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Whoever invented this, like, thank
Is that
you.
a do-do-do-do?
Thank you so
The
much.
cake donuts are fucking good.
Uh-huh. They
and it
are.
sucks because there aren't that many of them.
Mhm.
Like yeast donuts are fine, but it's the cake donuts that are
Do you know
fucking
like
really
the chocolate sticks?
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say that.
Yeah,
Those
Chocolate
are the bomb,
sticks.
dude.
Those are so good.
good. And the
Oh,
glazed
man.
sticks.
I was just
too.
gonna bring up the sticks.
The glazed sticks
Sticks,
too.
definitely.
Any kind of stick in a donut is great. Well, don't put a real stick in a donut. That's just it's like a screw. In
Like a
donut.
screw.
Yeah, you don't
Right.
want
No.
Oh, don't do
hard
that.
pass on the sticks in the donuts. But donut sticks, I'll take.
Donut sticks. I love that.
Thanks for clarifying that.
Yes.
All right, 10 out of 10.
What? Really?
I loved it.
Okay.
I
Give it a
loved
9.
for my whole life.
I'm at like a 7. I
And
like
you're
it.
really sticking around.
I like
get
it, but the blueberry's better, so I'm not gonna rate it close to that. It's better by like a significant amount, in my opinion.
But the texture's good, right?
Well, the texture's
Yeah.
great, but that's good. It was good on even except for the plain. The plain was weird. That's supposed to be a cake donut, but it was not cakey at all. Yeah, I'm at a 7 for that one.
Okay.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right, Boston cream. You know what, Ben? You pick. What
We
do
got to
do?
get this out of the way.
Get this
This
out of the
just
way.
ours, though.
this
That's
looks
that's
this.
us.
No, that's perfect. Let's do it.
That's
Ben,
us.
pick
It looks horrid
It's
though.
true.
I mean,
just
I'm
looks
not a
like-
big sprinkles guy.
See,
I am not either.
prefer them without I like the smaller sprinkles, like the colors, the ones that we have tattooed on our bodies. But it's Valentine's Day, so you need Valentine's Day sprinkles.
Wow, it's crunchy,
Yeah.
but good.
This is one of my
Strawberry.
personal favorites.
Although I don't like frostings.
This is
like that
in
too.
my top 3 probably. For
Really?
me, yeah, but just because I'm not going to get it tattooed on my body if I'm not a big fan.
Although you should.
I already do.
No way.
Oh yeah,
That's cool.
he doesn't know.
Next time, let me
He
do
knows.
it. I'm good at
I
tattooing.
told him. So you know what I have this bad boy?
Oh wow.
He has the same one.
I have the other
Oh
one.
cool.
Yeah,
He has the same one.
that's why we are who we
Why
are.
have I not gotten a donut tattoo yet?
Get one.
I mean,
What's wrong with me?
Join it. Join the club.
I may have to.
we'll have to talk about this later. But
Yeah,
I already
later.
showed you this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just showed it to me.
Dude, that's so funny. All right. So
I showed the lady at Dunkin' Donuts
um,
today. She wanted to see.
really?
Yeah.
Really?
Cool.
Yeah. She saw the shirt and then asked why I was buying one of every donut or whatever. So I was like, "Oh, we have a podcast. It's the Dough Bros podcast. Here we are."
Hey.
And I said, "Oh yeah, I have a donut tattoo. That's why we got our name." And then I showed her, and it's a lovely little thing.
Nice.
It
Mine's
is pretty
easier
nice.
to show than yours. You're basically just exposing yourself. To
Oh
people.
yeah, I'm like, hey.
Hey, you want to see
You
this?
did that on purpose. That's,
Oh, I
that's-
definitely.
that's-
Well,
that's
I was gonna
smooth.
put it here
I
because
mean,
I have
that's
a
good
T-Rex
idea.
here with
Uh-huh.
his mouth open.
No, you know what he
Okay.
did? He
Something
did it
like
to hide it
that.
from his mom.
I did.
Did
do
you?
that from my
Did
mom.
you?
Dude, I'm afraid of my mother.
Oh.
All right, get this out of the way. 8 out of 10. Wait, sprinkles. 7.
So if it had the regular,
I'm gonna go
gold
like
strawberry,
a 2.
Ooh,
If it was
wow.
a regular,
Yeah.
it would be a
I'm
10.
offended a little.
I'm sorry.
I'm going with an
I
8 as well.
apologize.
I'm going with a true 8, with or without the weird sprinkles they have. It's better with the other ones, the smaller ones, but like the more classic Simpson donut
Yeah.
feel. But it was still very good. And we have another one too, but it's vanilla instead of.
I think we should.
Boston
cleanse
cream.
Boston cream all the
My
way.
man.
Boston
This,
cream's
this
the
one's a
best.
heart. Look at this.
Ah,
Oh my god.
this is another
Mine's just a mess.
staple.
This is the best one.
It's so good.
There's no cream in here though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I tried.
a little.
Here,
I'll go grab you a
No, right
full
there.
Boston cream donut.
right there.
Oh,
No.
I just took yours
Yeah, you
too.
took mine. That's a different one. Whatever. I think that's
Well,
the same
hey,
thing, but
thanks.
with sprinkles.
Want this one?
It's the same thing.
That
Yeah.
that felt great in my mouth.
Oh yeah, Boston.
Wow.
That was really good. That was a good time.
Yeah, all that cream shooting down your throat. Is that what you like? Is that
God.
what you like, bitch? Yeah, I knew you
Nope.
did. Don't lie.
Don't put that on the next
Pink
T-shirt.
tag, so we're good.
Oh my gosh!
I'll
how
put
do
that
you
on a
know?
t-shirt. I'll put that on a t-shirt, sure.
Ben pointing to me. He's gay.
You're gay.
Yeah, gay.
Nothing wrong
Oh
with
my
that.
God.
We're
No.
for everyone.
Nothing wrong.
Yes.
We're for everyone here.
But
Yes. For
he's-
equal opportunity.
He's making an observation that is not true, but he might think it is.
Well, what is true is you like white cream down your throat. That's fine.
What was
that's
your
okay.
rating? What was your rating?
Oh,
of that
anyways,
donut?
mine's a 9 because
Oh,
this is my
so
favorite.
you do too.
I love it. Yeah. Oh yeah. You bet.
I'm at a 9 too.
You bet.
Maybe if it was a full donut, it'd be a 10.
Giving it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah, I feel bad because I tried to cut them so they each had cream, but apparently I fucked up.
It's all right, Jake.
There's a
Everybody
half donut
fails.
out there if you want it.
What's your
Just
dog?
da-da-da-da. All right, let's go. Let's move on to
Get out,
the.
I'm pretty sure the chocolate
get
with the
this out of the
sprinkles.
way.
Okay, the
This
chocolate
thing?
with the sprinkles
Whoa.
and the regular.
And we're back. little technical difficulties just like last week.
It's a puppy again.
No biggie. Don't worry. When he's older,
dog-free
or
now.
not even till tomorrow.
So we're down to
Not
one, I
until
think.
Tomorrow.
One
yeah,
more.
So I think we're just down to
Wow.
one. It's the one that has the hearts on it because we love it.
And
right?
it's almost Valentine's Day.
It'd be better if it had no sprinkles. But
Next
It
month.
has those yucky sprinkles.
yeah, it does. It's not good.
They're just yucky.
The heart
This is
things.
stupid Valentine's Day sprinkles. That's
yeah.
what we get.
Is this what they want to do to those people that are alone on Valentine's Day? Just, hey, here's a terrible
They're going to be
donut.
home alone in the dark eating a chocolate with hearts on
What are
it.
you guys trying to say
gosh.
about me?
I'm so sorry. Did we offend you?
You just exposed my plans for Valentine's Day. That's so rude of you.
It's too country.
Yeah, like
Way too
Way
country.
too country. Country.
Feels like I'm eating sand.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was a very accurate thing to say.
it's very grainy.
Very grainy.
Okay.
So
Not a big fan.
yeah, it was not a good way to end it.
No.
It was not a good way to stop. But
So how was your week, guys? Good?
It was great. My week was pretty good.
Yeah.
Very hardworking. I did a bunch of signs this week.
Yeah.
Other than that, just very tiring, I think.
Just hitting the grind.
Hitting the grind,
As
trying to
always.
make money.
Yeah.
I
What
just
about you,
worked on-
Jake? What'd
I
you
just
do?
Worked on my other podcast and then worked.
Oh, you have
normal.
another podcast.
I do.
All right.
Yeah, I have the Still Real After Party. It's a pro wrestling podcast
Oh,
slash
cool.
comedy podcast. Very not safe for work. Check it out.
Nice.
That's
Jake,
it.
how many episodes you on?
Nope, not two. 107. We just
Wow.
did. We just did our 107th. We've been going 2 years.
Good for
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Beautiful.
Cheers.
I think it's
What
fun.
about you,
Cheers to
Ben?
that.
What about you, Ben?
Oh, it was a good week. I'm taking a blacksmithing class.
No way. That's sick.
Yeah.
What does
It's,
that entail? What do you do in a
blacksmithing.
blacksmithing class?
You have to heat steel up in a forge, and you have to shape, make a knife.
So
or
like blacksmiths.
Like
Yeah.
blacksmiths.
What an
Yeah,
idiot
yeah.
question.
But it's fun, and
Yeah.
I'm going to do it at home. So I started
Oh,
building
no way.
a shop. That's what I was doing today.
You got
Yeah.
like an anvil and stuff
I got
like
an
that?
anvil, yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Going to have a forge, yeah.
What are you going to make?
Where do you-
Swords?
Swords, knives,
Fuck yeah.
Where do you
Coat
buy
hooks?
Where do you buy an anvil?
Harbor Freight.
Acme.
You just Harbor Freight.
They're
stuff like
expensive,
that?
though.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. I figured they were probably pricey.
You know the
Yeah.
Acme company. You drop it on people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Acme.
I forgot. We can always do it there.
That's where I buy all my anvils.
Okay.
We got another rooster this week.
For all my terrible schemes that I'm working on.
So now that we're done that terrible donut review,
I disagree.
I mean,
that was an enjoyable experience.
there was a service. It was a
Half
lot
of it
better than
was
the
good.
Taco Bell one.
Oh yeah, because all of these were like edible, whereas most of the Taco Bell stuff made me want to die.
yeah, we were halfway through and we were just sweating. We're like, this is terrible. We
It was
should never
fucking
have done
It was
that.
spicy?
We should,
No,
it was
oh.
not even
Spicy.
that. You know that Taco Bell feeling
Oh,
after
yeah.
you're done eating?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like heavy and sad.
And then you just
Yeah,
felt-
like I probably need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
Yeah.
bathroom, sleep. I just
Yeah.
need it's like a hangover. You just need to get rid of it.
It was
Yeah,
not good.
sweat it out.
And it was the dollar menu, so it's like the lowest of the
Oh.
low. Oh, it was trash.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
It was really bad.
So
I don't
now,
recommend it.
with that review out of the way, Jake, I think we need to go into something that's very important.
What?
Ben brought up to me he is a big MMA fan.
Yes, I am
So
a little
Conor
bit.
McGregor.
Little bit. Conor McGregor.
So I figured this would be a great kind of segment for us because Ben's here, a special guest. We're going to talk about something that he's passionate about.
Thanks for having me, guys.
No,
Really.
of course.
Great,
I mean,
yeah.
no, you're our first guest.
All right.
We're going to look back in this from like literally not even 6 months from now and be like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Look how we progressed.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
different.
It's gonna be great.
It's going to be good.
So I pulled up some facts
Yeah.
about because I'm not a huge MMA fan, but
Yep.
I definitely wanted to talk about this this segment. Like I definitely wanted to get into it, so I wanted to learn. So Conor McGregor, he's 22-4.
That is
That's
correct.
an incredible
Great
record.
record.
And is it true? Like I just read this for on the internet somewhere.
That means it's true.
$3 million minimum to play in that fight. To
play in it, yes.
To fight.
That's
Oh,
probably
what
correct.
a play fight. I mean,
Yeah.
it might as well
A
have
play
been.
fight.
For the Cerrone fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Cowboy fight. Like
probably.
That's incredible just to show up, win or lose.
Apparently, he's going to extend his contract, re-sign, with guaranteed $8 million a year.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
That's absurd.
That's a lot of money.
That's
He's
absurd.
got some good leverage.
Wow,
he?
that's,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good. What do you think about Cowboy? Do you think he had like a chance?
So I really
it ended quick.
When we saw that fight, I was like, I'd hate to say it, but I was like, oh, was it fixed? I was like thinking about it because
Could've been.
a little of it, and I hate to say that because I have so much respect for the sport, but it seemed just too easy for Conor because Cerrone
yeah.
is such a good veteran, most wins, most fights, most bonuses under his belt. I mean, But the guy's slow to start, slow to warm up, and I think McGregor just came out and rushed him.
Yeah,
He didn't expect it.
he-
Happened so quick.
It more than rushed. Like he was. It was like bullfighting.
It was.
You got thrown off in 40 seconds. Like that, he was just, and it's not like the ref called it. He was like, I'm done.
He gave
I'm
him a
done.
chance, yeah.
He's just like, I'm done. And I watched the fight again today, just to like refresh my memory.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't take you long.
It didn't take me long. Dude, just.
No, but yeah.
McGregor's shoulder game,
I know.
just absolutely using a part of his body that not,
Absolutely.
like, I never thought, like, use your shoulder.
Yeah,
that
so
was crazy.
he released video of him practicing that in his camp coming up to this fight. So it was something that he started working into his game. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And it's just, it's incredible.
It's incredible. It smashed him up, broke his nose.
That's just,
Bad.
And then he was like,
Bad.
he was just stunned.
Yeah, it
And
was
then
crazy.
I thought he'd fight back more, but he didn't. Cerrone didn't. I think he was just like, I'm finished.
Well, the stats
know?
like that I looked up that he threw one punch and he didn't even land.
Is that right?
I mean, when your nose
that's
is
what
pushed
they
up
said.
into your skull,
Yeah.
you can't
and,
do
and
much.
like literally he has one shot at McGregor and he missed.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And McGregor's he had 20. He shot at him 27 times. And
Really?
he hit 20 times.
In 40 seconds.
In 40 seconds.
That's crazy.
absurd.
That's absurd.
And 19 of those were significant hits, like ones that really like impacted
Clearly.
Cowboys game.
That's
Uh-huh.
fast,
And
too.
it's just like, imagine out of the gate, 40 seconds and McGregor's already thrown 20 punches at
That's
you.
crazy.
And 27 punches at you.
He was
I'm
ready.
not gonna imagine
McGregor
that,
was
no.
ready.
He wanted it.
Had the game
he
plan.
wanted it.
He knew all about it.
It was
man.
like, I don't like watch MMA like I say. But that was fun to watch. It was 40 seconds, and I know it was McGregor just kicking this guy's ass, and there could be better fights.
Yeah.
But I love McGregor.
Here's my biggest problem with it. People paid for that. That's my biggest problem with most MMA fights.
That's why I don't buy him.
Right, but a lot of people do.
We went to Chunky's,
That's
which was
perfect.
cool,
Yeah,
yeah.
those are the
pretty sick.
things
Yeah.
to do. Go to Chunky's
Yeah.
or go to like a buddy's house and pay him like
Yeah,
$5
split
or
it up,
something.
right,
Hell,
yeah.
That's fine.
I know.
But if you paid for that all yourself, it was probably what, like $60, $50, something like that.
$89.99.
Holy
$90
shit,
bucks.
that's even worse. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's bad.
Yeah.
If you paid for that, you're unhappy. You're very unhappy
Yep.
because you didn't get a fight.
Yep.
You got someone bullying another man. That's,
Yeah.
that's pretty
yeah.
legit.
That's
Unless
the
you-
gamble you take.
unless
With
you
paying
bet on it.
$90.
Well,
Right.
sure.
Because if you bet on it and you won that game, say a lot of money. I know if you bet on Cowboy and you put like a significant amount of money down,
The odds.
the odds of McGregor winning are much higher. So if you bet on the Cowboy,
there was
you
no
could have won a lot of money.
There was no way McGregor wasn't favored. There was no way, right?
Right.
Okay.
So Dan Bilzerian betted how much on Cerrone? Like $8 million?
8.
I think it was like $8 million.
Man.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Imagine losing that.
Right?
I mean, he probably can if he's doing it.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Well, that's
yeah,
it.
he
But
probably-
still,
yeah.
8 mil.
it's a lot of money.
But if he won, oh my
He would have
god!
had
Right.
a shit ton of money because they're like Cowboy was definitely not favored in that match.
No.
So
He was coming off of a fight, too, like 3 months ago. He might not have been, like, fresh. Maybe that had
you
something to
think
do
so?
with that.
Ty-
To tie it
Yeah.
into our podcast a little more, it's like betting on the Niners right now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit different because I think they're pretty close right now. But
It's a 1-point spread.
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
very-
a 1 point.
Really?
Chiefs favored.
and I think that might go up. I think the Chiefs will be more favored by
Which
when we
is-
get closer. to
Yeah,
Yeah.
the only reason why people are going to do that is because Jimmy G kept handing the ball off, and I feel like they're like, "Oh, he's not going to throw it. He's not going to throw it."
He's not that good. I hate to
He's-
break it to
oh
you.
my!
He's
just
made it
wait,
this far.
He's good. He's good.
I'm
made
not
it
saying
thus
he's
far.
not good. I'm saying he's not that good.
This could be a third football.
He is not
It's
Patrick
boring.
Mahomes good. He's not.
Third.
Bilzerian bet $1 million.
That's still a
million.
lot.
Still a lot of money.
Still a
$1
Still a lot of
million
money.
dollars.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Still
a lot.
Yeah, but
That's incredible.
Yeah, Jimmy G, like I said, he's good. He's not great. Mahomes is great. Maybe better.
Mahomes
Mahomes is
great.
a stud.
Yeah.
Like-
so
He can. If you're in a shitty situation, someone needs to make a play. Mahomes will make that play.
And
for
he'll
you.
run, too.
Oh yeah.
Not scared to
How
run.
many times have you
I
ran
love
on
that.
third
Brady doesn't
downs
do that. It
last
drives
week?
me crazy.
no, he can't.
Oh, Brady.
We could pick up
Brady,
so much more yardage.
Him and his little
Oh
chicken
my
legs.
god!
Yeah.
I remember when Brady got hurt and Jacoby Brissett and Jimmy G were on our roster. I went to those preseason games in the first couple weeks too. Jacoby Brissett was good.
He is good.
'Cause
I mean, he's good on the Colts right now.
He'll just he'll run towards the sideline and like defenders will just let him go out.
Yeah.
And he'll sidestep and go for more. Like he did.
I have a lot of respect for Jacoby Brissett after this season. I mean, I didn't care about him anyway before that because not a Patriots fan, obviously. You don't know that. He knows that. But after this season, being thrown into the role that he was in, like, that is incredible. How could you be thrown into that role so quick, out of nowhere, and do as well as he did? Obviously, they didn't make the playoffs or anything, but he did. I think they had like 7 wins.
Does well under pressure.
He does great under pressure. So I think he might be the starter for them next year too.
Yeah.
I think he will be.
Yeah.
Unless they draft someone random.
I hope not. I don't really
I think he
see
deserves
any
it.
good quarterbacks going into the draft this year.
Joe
Other than him.
And it's going to the Bengals, so good fucking luck,
Yeah,
Joe Burrow.
good luck to you, buddy.
Right.
He said whoever can pay me the most.
That's all he cares
Joe Burrow
about.
will
That's
go
all
to the
he cares
Bengals.
about.
Joe
Yeah.
Burrow will go to the
Yeah.
Bengals, and they will give him a
And then
fat
he'll
stack of
become
cash.
the next Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton was good for a while.
You know
I mean,
the
he was
Patriots
fine for a
are
while.
See,
playing
that's
around
the
with
problem
Andy
though when
Dalton.
you're just chasing money.
Yeah, you want to chase like Brady.
That's how you.
Yeah.
That's how you make me hate the Patriots more. You sign Andy Dalton. You
And you know what? He's probably going to be a top 10 quarterback by the time we're done with him.
So you think Brady's leaving then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to go to the Chargers.
I think-
it makes so much sense.
No.
Yeah, he'd want to live
Really?
What do you think? Philip Rivers
I
just
don't know.
moved him
You
and his
think
whole family to Florida.
Yeah.
And then now there's a job opening.
Really?
In LA
Yep.
for the Chargers.
Yep.
I feel like that'd
But
be a
for
great
Brady
market for him.
to uproot, move, learn all the book, all the plays, the whole organization,
true.
is it worth 2 years? I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I don't know. I was thinking about that.
here's the thing. He was going to have to do that anyways.
Yeah.
Because Josh McDaniels was supposed to get a head coaching job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But now he didn't. And now he might be staying with us for another year or two.
Yeah.
I think he'll stay there till he's the head coach.
Belichick could can Brady too. You never know.
Oh, he
That's
could.
true.
He
If
could and he
anyone-
would. He
if-
will.
Yeah, but
exactly.
you know
Belichick
what?
will be like,
Yeah, he
What's
doesn't
sad
care.
is you don't know.
Right.
I don't
Because
care.
Tom Brady's gone over Belichick's head once before, and that was to get rid of Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, which he
And-
did not like.
Look who's in the goddamn Super Bowl.
I know.
I
Yeah.
think that was a pretty fucked up part of
Right.
Brady. Because
Yeah.
now look, that guy that we could have had this year and you could have retired, a famous guy,
Yep.
is now in the Super Bowl, and
Yeah.
now we're stuck with your 40-year-old ass.
Yeah,
It's like,
he's 42.
He's good.
going
he's
on
good,
43.
But
so.
man,
Valid
he royally
point.
screwed us. He
Mhm.
screwed us hard.
That was a brutal thing, and I
Mm-hmm.
remember that's kind of when those two butting heads, Belichick and Brady, started.
It started
it's
there.
when Garoppolo got traded, and I don't know if he had anything to do with Brissett. I think he was going anyway, but
No one
But
liked
then you
Brissett.
signed Brian Hoyer, like fuck you, get out of here.
You
There's-
sign a guy just to.
and I'm a
be there.
Browns fan, so I like Brian Hoyer, but what are you going to do after that? That's not thinking about your future at all.
No, we have Jared Stidham, but he's
Oh, boy.
unreliable.
Oh boy, yippee!
yeah.
You must be excited about that.
I'm
all,
not.
all 4 of his picks in preseason or whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to.
You need help. You need some help on
We
that in that
definitely need
quarterback.
some help.
I mean, you saw they made it to the playoffs, sure, but they didn't make it because of Brady.
No,
There
not
were
at all.
very
They
few
made it
games
because
they
our
won.
defense.
Yeah, there were very few games
Brady
they won
did
on
help
Brady's shoulders.
us. Yeah, but he does what Brady
The
does.
whole team's kind of a mess.
Yeah, I mean the
You know,
defense is
just-
almost perfect.
what
Or they
happens.
were.
Yeah.
Something imploded against the Titans.
What do you mean?
Derrick Henry happened against the Titans.
No,
so,
we
or
played-
with the Titans.
Shitty teams the whole year,
That too.
and then our
Yeah.
defense was on a pedestal.
And
thinking
you
they
lost
could
But
to
we
win.
every
lose
good
to
team
Miami.
you
Did we
I
lose to Miami?
can't believe that
Like-
in the biggest game of the year.
Right.
Oh, I should have brought Ryan again. I should have brought my Ryan
No,
Fitzpatrick
do
plaque.
not bring that.
Once we
plaque
have
in.
the shelves back here, Ryan's going on them.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you bet. I
All
ain't
right.
fucking around.
So since we're talking about football, we already talked about the Chiefs were favored. Ben, who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
Excuse me. I think the Chiefs got a shot.
You think they got
Mahomes
a shot?
is gonna pull through.
You think
I
so?
think the whole team is.
I mean, Mahomes
if he
is
does,
good,
the kid's
but
a stud.
Bosa's good.
I mean,
Bosa's
San
good
Fran's
too.
good too, but I think Chiefs got that edge.
All right. You got the Chiefs. Jake, who do you got?
So here's what happens. It's last week. You see the 49ers game. They played. I don't even remember who the fuck they played.
Aaron
Green Bay,
Rodgers
Green
and the
Bay,
Green
Green
Bay.
Terrible game.
Look, it was
Green
a
Bay
horrid
sucks.
game. It was. I know, and I'm a Green Bay guy. Well,
Yeah.
Browns, Green Bay. Those are my
I've given
guys,
up
but
on Rodgers. I don't know. Just
You
I'm
think so?
done.
I don't blame
yeah, I'm
you.
done.
I don't blame
I'm
you.
done.
It sucks.
I was
Because
giving him
he
the
used to
benefit of
be-
the doubt,
He used to be
but
crazy good.
I know.
But here's what happened. Raheem Mostert ran for over 200 yards in that game. That is not going to happen against the Chiefs. They have proven it by keeping Derrick Henry under 100 yards. Raheem Mostert is not as good as Derrick Henry. The math adds up. It's not going to happen for them.
But here's the thing.
Garoppolo threw for under 100 yards. He had a very Tannehill-like game. So I don't know, and I think he had no touchdowns. I don't think he had any touchdowns in that game. So
The Niners have a great defense.
Sure.
They do.
The
And
Chiefs have
I
picked it
think-
up
the
too,
Chiefs
though.
do too, right?
But I don't
You're going
know.
with the Niners, aren't you?
I'm going.
Yes.
I have
You're
to go
going
with,
with
the Niners.
with Jimmy G.
I'm going with Jimmy G.
Ah.
I think
You homer.
Here's the thing. I think he has something to bring to the table.
I love Jimmy
Oh,
G.
of course
Like,
he does.
I think Jimmy Garoppolo is awesome. Like he's gonna be really good. I think, but I don't think this is his year. He's already got 2 of them. Fuck him.
Well, just start now.
Exactly.
I mean, for him to make it this far,
absolutely, it's
this
super
year,
impressive.
yeah.
And he has won games for that team,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think he's going to win this big one. He's got 2 Super Bowls already. He didn't play in them, so he's of course he learned from the best, but we're going to have to see because I don't think he's got it this time.
And here's something I heard earlier this week from the Sports Hub.
Mm-hmm.
The Chiefs, this could be their last run for a long time at a Super Bowl.
Why do you think that?
Why? Because everyone's contract runs up. So now they're going to have to pay Mahomes big money. No way they're going to be able to pay Chubb big money. All those star guys.
Chubb.
Isn't Nick Chubb on the...
Absolutely not.
Oh, no.
never mind.
Cleveland Browns star running back Nick Chubb.
I was playing Madden yesterday. I'm all confused.
And you had him on there? What's going on?
No, so here's the thing. A bunch
You have
of
a
their,
football podcast.
I know. I've done this 2 weeks in a row. I've completely botched
Hey, who's
the
the
player.
starting? Who's the starting quarterback for the Tennessee Titans?
You really want me to say it?
Yeah,
It was Marcus Mariota.
and then it became.
Ryan Tannehill.
Oh, okay, you got it this time. Good job.
Yeah, I don't want to
You guys
talk
know
last
more
week-
about football than I do.
Last week on the podcast, he said that Marcus Mariota won all the games.
And I totally...
for the Titans.
No, he didn't play with them.
He's got benched week 6, so you're way off base on
But
that
here's
one.
the thing. Here's the thing. Oh my God, where was I going with that? Oh, so a bunch of their contracts expire. So now they're like, all the fans are worried, like, oh, now we're here, we got to win it because who knows the next time this is going to happen? Because they're probably going to end up paying Pat Mahomes like $40 million,
A lot.
and that doesn't
He's
leave
gonna
any
get a lot of
money
money.
for anybody else.
Yeah.
So that's
Still gonna have a good
unless
quarterback
he
and a
takes like a
shitty team.
good pay cut.
You never know, though.
I don't see.
Well,
something
they
like that
already
happening.
paid Tyreek last year, I think, or the beginning of this year, one of the two. I don't remember. They can pretty much go with any running back they have in the backfield. I've learned that pretty much.
Tyreek's their man. Though.
Tyreek is great. But no matter who's in the backfield, whether it's Damian Williams or some of the other guys, it doesn't really matter. They could bring in Kareem Hunt for cheap now, too, who's not going to be on the Browns again, which bums me out.
He won't be.
He also just got arrested with pot in his car, so we'll see if he's on a team at all. So that's fun. Yeah,
They all do that.
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I don't even want to talk about the Patriots this past week.
Right?
Oh boy, yeah. So I think the Chiefs, as long as they have Mahomes and Andy Reid, are going to be just fine. They're going to be a playoff team every year, no matter who is on that roster.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
No
That's
matter
good to
who's
know.
on that roster.
So you think like an Andy Reid's like a Belichick in a way?
I think Andy
where
Reid
you
is
find
a
a way to
Belichick
get...
with Mahomes.
Okay.
Because obviously, I mean, I think they almost made it with Alex Smith too, if I'm not mistaken here. But I could.
I think Mahomes is just a better fit.
Mahomes is way better than Alex Smith.
No, I'm just saying a better fit for Andy Reid.
Absolutely. I think that team is different without Andy Reid. He obviously hasn't won the big one yet, so I think this might be the year they do it.
Okay.
And I think they'll be able to continue making playoff runs, maybe even deep playoff runs going forward.
Throughout, yeah.
Well, I got you. So I'm gonna do a little pause here. Did you want to talk about anything else, like in MMA? Anything like what
we can talk about
inspires
anything.
you? I mean, like
Yeah.
you're the special guest here.
Okay.
So whatever you want to talk about, dude. Like this is the thing. Like this is our mentality of the podcast.
I mean, we can just talk about
talk about
current.
whatever the fuck we
You
want.
know what's going on with
Yeah,
McGregor's
that's true.
current, you know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fine.
so like what's so I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So what's his name? Joe. So Joe Rogan, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. That guy is super funny.
Yeah.
I watched a couple of his podcasts. I just rewatched the Elon Musk episode.
Excellent
Yeah.
episode.
I love that
So
episode.
good.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like it
Elon
really
Musk
makes
smokes,
you like
smokes with him, but
I want to hang out with
it makes
Elon
you
Musk.
like think about your life. Like, dude, like AIs could take over this goddamn
yeah.
world. Like
Oh,
that is
yeah.
terrifying.
Absolutely.
So how does he? So he also is he still involved? I know he's still involved in
He does
MMA,
commentary, I believe.
right?
Rogan does, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I know he was back in the day. I
Yeah,
haven't really
no,
watched it.
he still does it, yeah.
So he's still big into it.
Yeah, loves it.
So was he like a fighter?
He was a fighter.
He wasn't professional,
Yeah.
though, right? He was like an amateur fighter, kind of.
I don't know.
I don't
But
remember.
I think he's might be a black belt. I mean,
Yeah, he's definitely a good
yeah.
fighter.
Yeah, I
but
don't know. Yeah.
I don't remember how he like for like.
Yeah, you're
went
right. He
into
might have had
MMA,
like a
yeah.
couple
Is he like a Tony
amateur
Romo?
fights.
What does that mean?
So basically, like, he's an incredible like
In the booth?
commentator.
Yeah.
But he only did like a few good things.
I don't remember. I don't remember his career in MMA. So
Rogan?
Rogan.
Yeah, he's kind of done. Yeah, exactly. A few good things. Yeah.
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 All I know is he's
Fear
big-
Factor
Yeah,
podcast.
Fear Factor,
you know.
yeah.
yeah. All I know is he's big in that market. He's big in that
Yeah,
business.
huge.
That's
He's
what
part
I
of the
know.
machine. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
pretty
Yeah,
much.
he's huge. Yeah.
Him and Dana.
Yeah.
So what's like the most memorable fight you've ever watched? you can
Aldo
think about.
McGregor, because that was like when he was starting to come out of his. Well, he was undefeated, but he beat Chad Mendez, and
Okay.
then he fought Aldo, knocked him out in 13 seconds. And that was
13
like
seconds.
That's right.
That's when he
That's
just
right.
took off.
He went nuts.
His
after
career
that.
just
He
took
went
off.
nuts, though.
No,
Then
he
he
went nuts
became
after the
that guy.
Oh no,
Khabib
that was
fight.
it. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that's when his career really took off.
That's when he
It
did
was
like.
incredible. Just from that moment on, he's just been like on point.
A monster.
He is a monster. And
Yeah.
what I kind of saw about this last fight here, like you know how he's always this crazy like in their face.
Yeah,
Like,
he was very subdued.
He was
Yeah.
very grateful.
Yeah.
And he just kind of soaked it in. He was emotional.
Yeah.
You normally don't see that from him.
Well, I saw an interview him and Ariel Helwani,
Okay.
and he was like, it basically took me hitting that point where I had so much fame and money. He goes, I had to like come way up and then crash. And I'm sure they all do that, you know, because you have all that fame and money.
Because
It's like you kind of have to like experience that and go through that, you know.
Here's the
It just
reality.
kind of has to happen.
Yeah, here's the
if
reality
you think about it,
with Conor McGregor.
because you're never going to be able to look back at it.
no, you
No.
you can't look at things the same way once you have that.
Exactly.
So he probably like. Do you think all rich people go through?
They
that?
say Justin Bieber did the same thing. I mean, a lot of them do it.
Damn.
They just go off the deep end.
Maybe that's
we
like
all
a bunch
would,
of
I
drug
mean, you
stuff.
know?
Like Mac
So-
Miller just. You know.
So let
Yeah.
me say something about Conor McGregor. He is like obviously like you said he used to be super subdued and like just kind of chill out. He is a WWE character.
Totally.
Right now. And
Totally.
And I know that kind of ties into my other podcast and everything. But,
Yeah.
But he is a character from the WWE
Yeah.
right now. That's his thing. Whatever he's doing, he's playing it up. And it's a good marketing strategy.
He's-
It really
yeah,
is.
he's very
and that's
smart.
why the WWE was even interested in signing him.
Uh-huh.
But it's just a crazy.
How close did they get?
No,
Not that close.
Not close.
Really?
I feel
No,
like
they
he
got
would do
Ronda.
that.
Yeah,
They got
yeah,
Ronda.
yeah.
That's really the only insight into
thing.
MMA I know
Okay.
because I'm a WWE guy.
Yeah.
so-
Okay, I guarantee they're gonna pick up Gronk because once
Gronk would be good for that.
once
don't.
Gronk's beach party
That would be
fails,
funny.
he's probably gonna do something.
Here's
stupid.
why they're not going to. He's a liability. He's a liability outside of the ring, and he's a liability inside of it with his back problems. There's
Yeah.
no way it happens.
Really?
You're right.
Conor
His-
makes
his
more
arm,
sense.
yeah.
Conor makes
Yeah.
more sense. It's his back and his arm. He's
Yeah.
got back problems too
Yeah.
because he's just a giant man.
He is
But
a giant
Conor,
man.
once he's done, which if he ever is at this point, once he's done, he will make a run in WWE. I'm
Really? You
almost-
think
I'm
so?
almost positive.
Huh.
He's already got the character built. That's who he is.
Yeah.
They just signed Cain Velasquez. They just signed. I don't think he's signed yet, but Tyson Fury was just there too.
Really?
So I mean, they're bringing in all these guys because they're on Fox now. So they're bringing in all
Got to
these
do something
like,
at the end of
big-name
your
guys.
career to
Yeah, they're bringing in all these
You know,
big name guys
generate
just
money.
Yeah.
to bring eyes to Fox. So
getting punched in the head isn't fun. So
No.
Cain Velasquez
Might
is
as well
one of the
do
worst
wrestling.
fucking wrestlers I've ever seen in my
although
entire
wrestling, people think it's fake. It's hardcore.
life. It's
Those guys are
scripted.
really
A lot
well.
of
It's
abuse of
scripted,
that
but
It's
they
not
actually
fake.
they actually kick the crap
It's,
out
yeah,
of each
it's
other a
not
little bit.
fake. There is a lot of realism to it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why I defend it because people say, "Oh, it's fake. Why do you watch it?" I'm like, it's not fake.
They're
It's
still
just-
jumping and flipping and laying on
that
a guy.
shit
I mean, that's
fucking
not
hurts.
fake. Yeah,
and
I
these
mean,
people are athletes.
Yeah,
Like, this
totally.
shit is hard to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at Cain Velasquez. He's done a little like some amateur wrestling and stuff, but he looks terrible because he's not a professional wrestler. He's an MMA fighter, and he looks awful. But Brock Lesnar,
little stiff.
this is another MMA thing.
Yeah.
He's in WWE and
Yeah.
has been. He started in WWE
Yeah.
and then moved to MMA.
That's right, Brock.
Yeah, so I mean, he's a WWE champion right now, so like he's doing something right. And
That
he's
guy
great.
is so juiced up.
yeah.
He failed. He won. Who did he beat? John Jones, I think.
Yeah,
or
he beat
somebody.
Bones, I
And then failed like drug tests like 2 months later.
and he lost to
They were
Cain
pissed.
Velasquez. That's
Yeah.
why this is a whole story. They brought him in to fight Brock.
Oh, really?
And it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Interesting.
Kane won, but it was awful. It was the
Huh.
worst thing ever. But I just don't like them bringing in MMA guys. Ronda was perfect. Ronda was the absolute perfect person to bring in.
Yep.
She's not great on the mic because that's not what you do
No.
in MMA. She's not great, but when it came to wrestling,
She's an
she-
angry girl. She's
Yes.
perfect for that.
Yes, and when it came to
She is
wrestling,
angry.
She is an angry girl.
she took
Yeah.
to wrestling, like professional wrestling, perfectly.
Yeah.
All her matches were super fun to watch. So
I freaking love Ronda Rousey.
Ronda's great,
She's
yeah.
another Conor McGregor.
And she's been
awesome.
gone.
She has a,
She's done so much
She
for
has
the
a
sport.
big personality.
Exactly,
She does.
And that's
it.
exactly
She's
where it
been
comes
gone from the
I mean,
WWE
she's so
for
badass.
almost a year now, so I'm excited to
She
see.
could beat up anybody in this room.
Oh God,
I'd be
yeah.
like,
I might let her, to be
I'd
honest.
let
with
her,
you.
yeah,
I'd be
probably.
like,
I'd let her,
all
yeah,
right,
that'd be kind of
She
nice.
started strangling me, like with. I get like
Just
I-
tap quick.
I feel like she wouldn't do it with her arms. I feel like she just
her
like.
legs.
Her legs.
I'd be scared. Like they're like tree trunks, man.
Yeah,
Like no thanks.
She's a beast, and I'm glad that she
thanks.
took to professional wrestling so well.
Yeah.
Because she is fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
And, she's been gone for a year, and I think she might return tomorrow night. So, Royal
To
Rumble.
wrestling?
Yeah, Royal
Really?
Rumble. Yeah,
Wow.
it's like a huge battle royal. There's a women's one and a men's one. She will almost definitely be in the
Cool.
women's one. That's what I think.
Very
at
cool.
least. Yeah,
Let me know
I'm
how
excited.
that goes.
Good for
I
you.
might watch it.
I
I'll
might
be
watch
watching
it.
Screw it. Might as well.
Rousey's
right?
in there. Why not?
Might as well, right?
Might as well.
Rousey. Let's cheer her on.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if she's going to be in. If Shayna Baszler, I know she does. I don't know if she was MMA or if she was something else, but she was some kind of professional like fighter.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Doesn't sound familiar.
No.
Well, I know she's another one of the. She's best friends with Ronda Rousey, so
Oh,
she
okay.
must have been maybe one of the lower card people.
Okay. Yeah.
And she's probably going to be in the Rumble too. So
That's
Nice.
pretty cool,
Yeah.
man.
Very cool.
What was I gonna say? Do you think Floyd Mayweather and Conor will ever go at it again?
absolutely,
I do.
They both got paid so
They're
much.
talking
money.
about it.
No way they're
Oh,
talking.
you didn't know they were
about
talking
it.
about it? Yeah, that's why I thought you brought it
McGregor
up.
wants to fight 3 or 4 times this year. He wants to be really active. And I
Oh
think they're going
my
to
gosh.
negotiate Floyd and Conor again.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't they?
They both made so much money off of that.
Is it going to be an MMA
But do
fight
you
or a
think
boxing
everyone's
match?
gonna pay again to
Yes.
see that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you almost know that Mayweather's gonna win, though.
Well, is it a boxing match or is it an MMA fight?
it would be a boxing.
Valid point.
Yeah, if it's
Because last time
it
McGregor
changes.
didn't get what he wanted.
Yeah,
Mayweather supposedly was going to
if they're on Conor McGregor's
agree
turf,
to that, but he didn't.
if they're on Conor McGregor's turf,
Right.
then Conor McGregor wins. If
Well-
they're boxing, Floyd Mayweather wins.
And
I
I-
mean,
I-
if if Mayweather lost with MMA, I feel like it wouldn't ruin his boxing career. Like, dude, this guy was undefeated.
It wouldn't. But it's the same with Conor McGregor and boxing.
Didn't ruin
that's
his
why-
MMA career.
No,
It
it
was
doesn't
just a-
matter.
that was
That's
just
why
a
I think-
show.
It was.
That's all
That's
that
why I
was.
think it
That
was
was just-
stupid but smart at the same time.
That was just a moneymaker.
Exactly. It was just a money grab. I
Yeah.
watched it live. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't pay for it, but I watched it live.
I
and,
paid for that shit. I
no.
wanted to see that so bad.
It was a hype moment. Like, it was a hype thing to do with, like, a crowd.
You didn't see that?
No, I did see.
Oh, you
I
did
paid
see
for
it.
That.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I wanted to see that.
I mean, got to give McGregor credit. He landed some shots on Floyd.
And he lasted
it's
quite some
incredible.
time.
Floyd's
It's
the
like
best
someone-
defensive boxer out there.
Yeah, it's like
Ever.
someone like Tom Brady versus who's like LeBron James. Like, imagine if they can somehow
Yeah.
go against each other.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
And Brady actually making a few free throws against LeBron James.
And it was
That's
awesome.
basically-
Like, it
What
was
about
cool.
Or, like,
what
taking
about
it to
Logan
who?
Paul versus Antonio Brown?
There we go.
How about that? Huh?
No.
Wait, what about that?
Oh yeah, that's supposed to. Well, what? Not anymore, probably, because Antonio Brown. That's news. We'll talk about that real quick. Antonio Brown went to court and had to wear an anti-suicide smock.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
So he's gone full off the rocker, and he's
wow.
probably gonna go to jail.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do that for?
Well, he's like under investigation for domestic violence and all that shit. Same stuff he was when he was with the Patriots, and yeah, it's a big mess for him right now.
Yeah. Apparently, he
Another
wore
woman
a-
beater? No way.
Yeah, shocker.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was like throwing shit at cops and stuff, so he's
Yeah.
he's a mess.
Yeah,
He's a mess
Apparently,
right
he
now.
said no women 2020,
Something like
and
that.
his
Yeah.
judge was a woman.
Yeah, It was a white woman.
So-
and he said
Wow.
no white women 2020, and his judge was a blonde white woman. Yep. So good job, Antonio Brown. You fucking
He's got to
idiot.
go. Get him out of there.
He's
Yeah.
got to be in prison. Like that dude's. Basically, what has to happen now is they're giving him a mental health evaluation, which he desperately needs right now.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see how that comes back because I'm sure we'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
And he needs help. He needs some serious help. It's a real shame because Antonio Brown on the Steelers was
He's toast.
incredible. Oh, absolutely. His career's over for sure. But him on the Steelers was one of the best, if not the best, wide receiver in the game.
Yeah.
So it's amazing to me that someone can just do this.
Yeah.
And people blame Vontae's perfect, and kind of so do I, because it's that hit that really drove him off the deep end.
Yeah.
But it's crazy shit.
Yeah, just imagine that though. It's how crazy your life could change. One hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all
I
it
know.
takes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the last image we'll see of Antonio Brown was him in a Patriots jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you
I'm
proud?
okay with that.
Oh, you know
Yeah,
who
me
else did
too.
that? Oh, and Aaron Hernandez, that guy. Oh,
Oh,
man.
jeez.
he was also a Patriot when he killed and murdered and
Yeah,
shit.
he
Oh, that
was.
was crazy.
the Belichick way.
What is Brady doing behind closed doors? Oh, he's kissing his son on the mouth. That's right. Yeah, that's what's
yeah, I
happening.
forgot he does that now. He still does that.
What a weirdo.
Yeah.
Weird man.
That's bizarre.
Ben, do you think Brady's retiring?
We kind of touched on this a little bit earlier.
I think
but-
he.
Yeah.
I think he should.
You think he should?
I think he should.
I
He's had
don't
a
know.
great career. The guy's a
I feel
stud.
like-
I mean,
After this year,
just, you know.
now
Wrap
I'm
it
not
up.
happy.
Here's the
Yeah.
reason he should. Because of this year. He was not good this year compared to how he's been the last however long he's been fucking playing.
Whole team's falling apart.
Yeah.
And they need to start rebuilding now because
Happens
they're
every
making
7 years.
they're making a mistake by not. They made a mistake by not starting to rebuild like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it's amazing.
They
to me.
definitely did
Yeah, when
make
they
a
lost
mistake.
Gronk and Edelman for the first
Gronk,
time.
Edelman, they lost Garoppolo, they lost Brissett. Like they lost all these people over the last few years.
Who's the other kid that went to Miami?
Oh, Amendola.
Amendola.
And now he's on the Lions, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, who cares?
You know,
He
it
doesn't
does
do
suck
anything.
because Patriots screwed up royally, and they're in the same boat with. So last year, when we were waiting around for Gronkowski, we were waiting around to see what his decision was, and we lost a good amount of picks. A lot of people, free agents, we lost them. Tight ends, we lost them because we were waiting on Gronkowski. We waited till March.
He turned out to be a deadbeat.
So now,
I could have told you all the way back that he wasn't coming back to the
so
team.
here's the thing. Now we're in the situation where it's like now we're waiting for Brady.
Yeah, which is ridiculous.
And the Patriots they're not going to learn from their previous mistakes and wait till March.
If you were smart though, you should just cut him now. Cut your losses.
Move
Cut
on.
him loose.
Yeah.
Honestly,
But then he's just going to end up in the playoffs somewhere.
he will not
Brady.
end up in the playoffs in
Brady
LA.
will end up in
Really?
the playoffs.
He will not end up in the playoffs in LA.
He'll
And I will
end
bet
up.
that now.
Is he
I'll
going to
I'll
be
watch
like?
Twilight again.
Is Brady going to be the next Brett Favre?
Oh.
Retires,
think
comes
about
back.
that, dude.
Retires,
You might
comes
be
back.
right. You might be right
And
about
people are
that.
like, bro, just hang it
You
up.
might be
Just
onto
hang it up.
something.
Just hang it up.
Hang it up.
I mean, he
Just
could
go do something else. Buy
maybe
a
him
farm,
and Edelman
do
could go to the
something.
same team and be like Favre and Moss.
Yeah.
Maybe just be some beautiful, elegant.
Oh, I hope not.
That would be awful.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the Chargers is a good fit for him. People were talking about the Colts, which would be weird because Brissett I don't think wants to sit behind Brady again.
Nope.
So that would be unfortunate for him. But I think LA is a good one. He can live in LA closer to his family because like he's got family there because that's
Yep.
where he's from San
Yeah,
Francisco. So he's
he
got
has
family
family.
around there. He's not going to play for San Francisco. That is not happening. So that's the closest I think he can get. And obviously the Raiders are in Vegas now. So,
Yeah, maybe he might end up there, which I don't know.
Yeah.
but they don't make it to the playoffs with him. Not a chance in hell.
They're
the
not
rest
even,
of that
the
team,
team's not even that good.
I mean, they have good pieces. Like Keenan Allen
Right,
should
they're
be a
not
good
terrible,
piece.
but-
Their running backs are fantastic.
Yeah.
Melvin Gordon and Austin Eckler.
Yeah.
But I think Melvin Gordon's out of town. I think he's gone.
Well,
so.
I mean, if the running backs can catch, Brady has a chance.
Well, yeah, you have one running back that can catch, and he
Exactly.
didn't. So
And he's gotten this far, yeah.
he, for whatever reason, James White was a non-factor this year, which is bizarre to me.
Well, you know what? He was last year because I feel like no one expected him to catch what he could do. Like
That's what he does.
No
though.
one
It's always
expected
been what he does.
for his ability, and now everyone knows how good he is. So now he's being covered a lot more because it's like, yo, James White, don't sleep on him.
Yeah, I thought when they drafted Sony Michel that things were picking up for them
No,
in the running back
no,
department.
that was the
but
worst
I was
decision we
wrong
ever made.
because I mean his first year, Sony Michel's first year was fucking awesome, especially for a rookie. Like it was great. I had him on my fantasy team. It was awesome, but something just changed with him, and I guess everyone just figured him out because he just goes up through the middle every time.
Yeah.
So Patriots,
you can't do that.
Number one thing, they lost Gronkowski. They lost
That was
a
huge.
big piece where people would
Edelman's
double
gone
cover
soon
him.
too. Edelman is gone
Yeah.
soon, if not even he could be gone this year.
His bones are broken.
He's 100
everywhere.
years old
They
for a
can't-
wide receiver. He's old
the
as shit.
Patriots can't pull off what they pulled off this year with those two again, anyways.
Nope,
Not a
never.
chance.
Because they double teamed to cover Edelman, because that was Brady's only option. Basically.
That's all he had.
For a lot of the
Mohamed
time,
Sanu had
They
hands made of
they
stone.
have to get rid of him,
Yep.
I think.
Stone hands, literally
Yeah.
couldn't catch the ball.
Yeah.
Man, it's just. I feel bad for Edelman too. You know, he just lays.
I
his
mean, they
body
could
out
keep
there.
him, but if they do, the Patriots are just going to suck next year.
Oh, they
Yep.
will keep Edelman for at least one more
But
year.
would you rather suck with Brady or suck with Jared Stidham?
I don't care either way. I want
Jared
them to
Stidham.
lose.
Really?
I want them to lose.
Brady's elegantness.
He just needs to retire.
I mean, Stidham has been behind Brady, just a year now? They drafted him, this season, right?
Yep.
I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, he's had a year behind Brady, so if that's who they decide to go with, or they trade for, Mariota, or
Mm-hmm.
they trade for, actually, Mariota's a free agent, and Jameis Winston is a free agent. There are a lot of free agent options right now. Phillip Rivers is a free agent,
Rivers,
huh?
yeah.
Rivers, I would
Don't
no.
do that.
I'd pick Andy Dalton over Rivers.
I would too at this point, which is disgusting. But at this point, I would too. If I was a Patriots fan, I'm not. But
You can't say that.
yeah, I would pick Andy Dalton too, and I hate Andy Dalton, but I hate Phillip Rivers more. He's so ridiculous, and he's such a
guys-
crybaby bitch too.
Did you guys bet any money on this game?
God, no, I'm too afraid.
I stopped betting. I lost so many times. I was
Yeah.
terrible at it.
I'm also-
I used to bet MMA fights, and I kept losing. I'm like,
Those
I
are too
can't
much
do
of a
this
wild
anymore.
card. Those
It
are
is.
too much of a wild-
It's tough.
These are too, really.
These
I mean,
are
look at the
kinda wild.
Titans.
I
Look at
was
their run
wrong
through the
so
playoffs.
many times this playoff season.
Yeah, look at the Titans through their playoff run. No one expected that. You were
You-
picking them a couple
you bet?
times, but
No, I'm betting this week.
Are you?
Well, next
next
week.
week.
Uh-huh.
$100 on the Niners.
Really?
You know,
Get
my
it.
girlfriend is a huge fan. Their family is.
Uh-huh.
Now that's my secondary team.
Uh-huh.
As of not this year, but last year. So last year I hopped on the boat, and that was a good decision.
I like the
because
team too.
We're in the Super Bowl.
Because you're in the Super Bowl.
But it's
and you
like
could
my
win.
second. I'm still upset about the Patriots. Like, I'm pretty upset about it. But
How could you not be? You lost to the Dolphins, which got you in a spot to lose to the Titans.
how do you not
Lost
win that
to the
game?
Dolphins.
Like, how do you? That's the most important game of the year against one of the
Worst
shittiest
teams.
teams.
Yeah.
And you
in
just
Miami,
botch
where it's
it.
warm.
Botch it.
No
Oh
excuses.
My God. Ugh.
Hey, Ryan Fitzpatrick, he's one of my number one quarterbacks right now because he won me a fantasy championship and he kicked you guys the fuck
You ever
out.
see a guy that gets up and he waddles like a duck?
Who,
That's
Fitz?
Fitzpatrick.
He's
I
awesome.
look at him, I'm like, oh.
Do you remember last year in Tampa when he just came out in like a track jacket and the shades?
Yeah, dude,
Oh,
he
what a
was
guy.
the man.
What a
He
guy.
was- and then Gardner Minshew tried doing like around the same thing.
Gardner Minshew is an incredible talent. All right,
Is he?
he's going to be the starter next year over Nick Foles.
Oh, that's a bad decision.
It's not.
Watch.
Nick Foles is
All right,
washed.
they're going to be a six win team.
Nick Foles is at least the only thing I'll give Nick Foles is he's a decent clutch quarterback. He cannot win regular season games to save his fucking life. Clearly, it was shown. They had him start for 3 games. He couldn't win a single one of them.
No, I'll put
Right.
Big Dick Nick in the playoffs, and you know what?
Big Dick Nick.
He's gonna get you somewhere.
They're not going to get to the playoffs with either quarterback. But Gardner,
So-
I'd rather play Gardner and have him learn more on the field than play Nick Foles, even though you're paying him billions of
a
dollars.
lot of money.
It's like too much money. But it's
So-
ridiculous.
Jake, I think that's pretty much it for football.
Yeah, I think
So
we covered it. I mean, Aaron Rodgers
Ben.
is washed. We talked about
Yeah.
that a little bit.
what are you doing right after this? Where are you going?
Going to a Korn concert.
A Corn
Breaking
concert.
Benjamin and Korn.
Breaking Benjamin and
Southern
Korn
New Hampshire Arena.
Are you excited?
I'm pumped to see Korn.
Really?
I've seen Breaking Benjamin before. They're awesome, but Korn's going to be lit. Can't wait. It's going to be a good party.
I'm into a concert. I went to Oshiega
Yep.
in Canada.
Yeah.
With Childish Gambino, Ski Mask,
Cool.
and a bunch of other people.
These
I
are
know.
two very different genres we're talking
Yeah.
about here.
so
Ski Mask.
I don't really
Never heard
like
of it.
them.
Me either.
Was that like hip hop, rock,
It's the weird
hardcore,
mumble
yeah.
people.
Oh, good.
mumble rap?
Well, Gambino's okay. Like he's
Childish
fine.
Gambino.
Like
I love him.
He's a better comedian than he is
What's
a
that
rapper.
rapper's
though.
name? Takesha 6ix9ine. Is he a mumble rapper?
Yeah.
Jumbo rapper.
I think
what do
he's
they
the
call it?
same
Mumbo
thing.
jumbo.
The one who's in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think he's back.
No, I'm
in.
pretty sure he's in
I
jail.
think he's back in.
Him
Yeah,
and
he's in
him and the
jail.
kid that did that song with Kanye. Who was that kid? That song with Kanye.
No, clue.
I don't know.
No clue. No fact
I don't know
sheet.
that
I'm gonna
much
say
into it.
fuck. I like a quick fuck. You know
Oh,
what that
I
one
know
is?
that.
I don't
You
know.
Really?
You don't know that song?
Yeah.
That song's so
Who-
stupid.
I know
don't
it is
who's
so
in
stupid.
I don't know who's in it.
Have you
but
seen
that
the
song's-
video?
Yes, I
It's
have.
so weird.
They're just block people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even get it.
Was
But
it
anyways,
Tra-
who was
it wasn't
that?
Travis Scott, was it?
Kanye's known
fact
to be
check that.
weird, though.
That was I don't know. Who's the other little
Little dude.
mumble rappers?
There's so many of
I
them
want
now.
to say.
That's
there's
all that's
like-
happening right
There's
now.
Little Pump.
Lil Pump.
Was it-
That's
was
who it
that who
was.
it
Yeah, it
was?
was Lil Pump.
Was it Lil Pump?
Yeah, it was
okay.
Lil Pump. I think
it
All
was.
right.
Yeah.
That was the first one I just thought of.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's
It was
good.
him.
That's
Yeah.
probably why Kanye got him.
Probably.
But dude,
Okay, cool.
oh my god, I'm a genius.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I don't know about
So Oshiega was crazy. So it's not just one stage and then they come out.
Mm-hmm.
There's 7 different stages.
that. So it's like a Warped Tour kind of thing for
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They're not all
you
playing at
run
once.
different
Shitty
stages.
rap.
Oh yeah, they are, but they're
And-
like all across from each other.
They're
kinda.
all across
Yeah.
each other, whatever.
Yeah, like
And
a Warped Tour.
then-
Warped Tour, but shitty rap.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my brother-in-law, it was his bachelor party, so we went there and we had a great time. And he wanted to see Ski Mask really bad, so we showed up to Ski Mask early. Mm-hmm. And
Are we talking about Brandon,
Yeah,
the co-host of the Torn Between Two Brothers podcast?
yes,
Oh,
yeah.
great.
So
Fantastic.
we get up near the stage. There's crowd forming around us because like obviously more and more people are coming.
Oh yeah.
And we're in the middle of like 1,000 people,
Mm-hmm.
and it's nuts. Like there's a lot of people, a lot of drinking. There's the whole like air was smoke.
It's a big party. Yeah.
Cigarettes,
Yeah.
marijuana, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Of course.
So like, it was crazy because out of nowhere he starts doing this really high pumpy song, and then my body starts moving.
Because of the bass,
Yeah.
or just because?
No, my
just
body
'cause
is
you're.
moving because everyone else is.
Mm-hmm.
I am in a mosh pit out of nowhere. My
Gotta
buddy
go.
Andrew's getting hit in the face.
At a
I
rap
am.
concert, mind you.
I
Right.
literally had no. You don't have control of your body.
Oh, no.
It's just your feet, and you don't control where you go.
You're lucky you didn't get punched in the
Out of
face.
nowhere,
Or
me and my
kicked,
buddy
or-
Rob
Yeah.
got pushed back. Like literally, my body is like this, like going this way. Like you're supposed to be falling back with gravity,
Yeah. Mhm.
but you're leaning on people behind
Is
you.
that how gravity works?
Yeah,
Were people like smashing into you?
yeah. They pushed me.
Yeah.
like you were just falling backwards.
There's going to be one of
All
those at
us.
his concert for sure.
Oh my!
Well,
Wait,
we're up in the seats.
Yeah.
so
You'll get
we're
to
not
watch.
in the pit.
You'll get to
We're
watch.
just to watch.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
thanks.
Sometimes that's more fun.
I've been to concerts like that.
Dude, it's scary. Like we got literally
crazy.
thrown out of the crowd,
That should not happen at a rap
and
concert.
we're in
It
Canada.
shouldn't happen. That
like
offends
we're
me, actually.
super drunk.
Sounds like a Slipknot concert.
Right? Yeah,
it
that's
was
what I'm saying.
nuts, dude. It was nuts. And they he stopped the concert because there's one dude was punching some dude in the face. and he's
geez.
like, "Stop punching him! Stop!" He didn't stop.
Well-
Security had to come grab him.
Sometimes people.
Crazy.
Did he knock the
I don't
guy
know.
out?
It's nice
But-
when things don't get out of hand, but because like those are fun, whatever. But then people just start beating the shit out of each
It's
other.
like a
You're
bar
"Come
fight.
on."
You ever seen a bar fight?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit just breaks out and everybody's like, oh, what do we
like, uh-oh,
do?
this is bad.
Bunch of
you're all
chaos.
drunk. What the hell? What
Yeah,
you do?
yeah.
and everyone's hammered or high here.
Right,
So perfect,
right,
same thing.
I know.
Yeah,
It's a bar fight, but
last
giant.
thing on
Right.
Oshiega, I will never go back because I was afraid.
I'm
Really?
When we're at the Childish Gambino concert where everyone goes to that one stage and they watch him, not even every 3 to 4 minutes, a golf cart would drive by with their lights lifeless on the body.
Oh, jeez.
Really?
Someone lifeless.
Really?
Good lord.
I saw about probably 50 people like that.
Way to bring it down.
3 people died during that festival.
Okay,
What?
cool, great.
Okay.
We're supposed to be
Not
happy
going to
here.
that
We're
one.
supposed to bring it up. Jeez. Yeah, there's so many dead people at this concert I
It was
went
like I had a good time.
What kind of music is
to.
that?
Yeah, you didn't die.
It was.
This is mumble
it's
rap?
all different kind of genres. Like they
Oh.
do it, like different. Like they have a rock one, but like they have different. Like
Who's
weekends.
Bumpy Gambino? Or whatever his
Childish
name is.
Gambino?
Childish Gambino.
He's actually.
Bumpy him.
You know the "This Is America" song? "This Is America," or "Sober."
I'll have to look him up.
What's his real name?
I don't know.
I can't think.
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover. Yeah, he's
Used to
an
be an
actor.
actor.
He's
So
he
is
still
is he mumbo or is he like?
No, he's
No,
actually
he's good.
really
He's
good.
actually-
Is he like hardcore or is he
no,
like?
he's just
you know,
like he's kind
He's
of
a
like
rapper.
Is he
a
like-
R&B,
he's a good rapper.
like hip hop-ish.
Is
guy.
he like a who's the blonde guy there?
The Blood.
Tattooed?
Frank Ocean?
Nope.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he like him?
No,
No.
No.
Machine Gun Kelly's a lot.
I like Machine Gun Kelly.
That's him right there.
I have never.
Childish
No, he's a
Gambino.
comedian too. He's a really good comedian.
Maybe. I think I've heard the name.
Yeah, he was in one of the new Spider-Man movies. He was one of them.
He was in the Star Wars movie.
He was in. Yeah, he's Lando Calrissian.
So I gotta listen to him and see what this.
No, he's pretty
See
good.
what
I
these
like him a lot.
concert fights
feels
are all
like
about.
summer.
Yeah.
I don't do rap, but I do like Gambino. He's good.
Okay.
Gambino's real good.
I like Lil Dicky. Lil Dicky's my favorite.
So Lil
He's
Dicky's
just
funny.
like a little Jewish man that raps, and it's awesome.
Oh, I've seen him.
Yeah, he's great.
I mean, not seen him, but I know who he is.
He's like a joke, kind of a joke rapper, but he's actually really good.
Yeah.
So he's fun to watch
Yeah.
and listen to.
Whatever happened to like the old guys?
Well, Biggie's dead. Tupac's dead, allegedly.
Eminem is kind of
Eminem
psychotic,
sucks.
right?
out
Yeah.
of
Eminem sucks now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's rough.
Uh,
It's rough now.
Jay-Z's
Jay-Z
washed
sucks
up,
now too.
and
All the
who's
old
other
guys,
one there?
they're terrible.
What?
Coolio, Dr. Dre,
Kanye's
they're
gone
all.
What happened to like
Bananas.
Usher?
Snoop Dogg's
Are they still alive?
he's kind of a tool.
Usher's still kicking around. Yeah, I don't think he
Usher's,
does much
yeah.
music anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know the
Me
last
either.
Usher song that came
So
out.
apparently,
Nor do I
Sean
want to.
Kingston, right? You know how he just immediately just fell off.
Yeah.
Because he almost died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a jet ski and he hit like a cement wall, and now he's all messed up.
What the hell did you do that for?
I don't know. How do you say a cement wall on a jet ski?
It couldn't have been close
How
to
does that
where he
happen?
died.
It's like, where are you?
But yeah, he almost
He was
died
on
or
some
something.
good, huh?
Yeah.
But he's
Apparently.
alive, so good for him for being alive. But I think it ruined his music.
No,
career.
Yeah.
I haven't heard
clearly,
anything
where has
since.
he been?
I don't know. I have no clue.
I mean, if
In intensive care, apparently. I don't know.
He was
Ozzy
for a while.
Osbourne is more of a public view than that guy at this age.
That was sad. Did you hear what happened to him?
To who?
Ozzy.
Oh,
Ozzy Osbourne. He's got
they,
Parkinson's.
They were just saying
No.
he's making the best music of his life now.
Which is great.
We were
I'm
just
glad he
listening
can.
to him.
But now he has to go to like Canada or something for Parkinson's. I'm like, oh, this is sad.
I mean, it's a miracle he's lasted this long.
This is
I mean,
true.
he's-
With all the
The
drugs
amount
that
of
man has
drugs
done.
Oh
he's
my
done.
God, he's
That's
been
what
brain
I'm
dead
And then
for a while.
He's been brain dead for a while.
Motley Crue's going on tour again. Those old fucks. It's awesome.
yeah.
I'm excited about
The
that.
the lead guitarist of Queen wants to do like a Live Aid, but for global warming.
That'd be fucking cool.
But I'm like, dude, how old are you?
Yeah.
They're
Can
still
you
touring.
do that
They're still
still?
touring. Well, Queen is
Well, look
still
at
touring.
Mick Jagger. He's still ripping
Queen
it
is
up.
still touring
touring?
with Adam Lambert from American Idol. Yeah, they're still
Oh,
touring.
really?
Yeah. And he's pretty good. He's no Freddie Mercury. How could you be? He's
Right.
the best singer to ever exist, basically.
He's on my wall out there. Did
Is
you
he?
see him? It's
I
him
did.
and David Bowie.
Who,
That's
Adam Lambert? Or?
No.
Yes, Adam Lambert's on my wall.
Freddie Mercury and David Bowie are on this wall.
I love
Excellent.
the star.
Yeah, they're framed. I love them both.
Adam Lambert was my favorite American Idol
Okay,
singer.
trying the strawberry.
Try the strawberry. Let me know what you think.
I know you'll die if you drink this. So.
This, apparently,
No,
yeah.
I can. It can
Which
be
I didn't
around,
know, and
though.
he
I'm
didn't
not
tell me. And I
worried.
bought donuts, so fucking loser.
Give it the sniff test.
Sniff test.
Switched it around a little.
That's good.
That's good.
If you were to rate it on
These
the,
Bud Lights are really good because they're not like super sweet.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
better than Truly, better than White Claw.
I don't know. White Claw's good.
Plus, they have
Does
They
like-
probably have more calories. Than
Does
White
a
Claw,
quarter
too.
of my man card get broken off if I say I like?
Oh, these are the same as White Claw's.
Seltzer.
for calories.
No, it says Bud
Oh
Light.
no, we drink them all the time.
I mean, it's
It
we
good.
drink
says-
them all the time.
It says Bud Light. You're fine.
It's that
That's
too.
right.
That's true.
You're right.
It says Bud Light.
It-
Throw a koozie on her, and you're good to go.
This is seltzer for men.
This is the Bud for you.
This is
is
hard
a
seltzer
Bud
for men.
you,
This
dude.
is yeah.
If you don't have Bud Light at your party, seltzer or not, GTFO.
Get out of here. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get out. Then I guess I don't do Bud Light.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Drink your Dunkin's iced coffee, you little slut.
You need to sip
Look
cup
me in
to
the
that
eyes
thing?
when I do it.
No, that's just nope. Not doing that.
What a
That's
loser.
Terrible. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
I'm gonna
that.
put my arm around you and settle in.
Oh my god! I'm gonna settle in too.
This is getting
Hello.
weird. Should I leave the room? Like-
Yeah, you might want
Oh,
to.
okay. It's good.
He
It's
does
not
like
get
creamy
weird.
donuts.
This is true, but same. So I mean, I can't really.
Yeah.
I can't talk over here.
Yeah.
Jake, we should meet after this.
Well,
So do you guys
I'm gonna
watch
be
MMA?
here.
No.
No.
No, I don't.
should start.
I think I want to, because here's the thing. Like, I always watch like fight videos, not like kids fighting
Well,
each other.
sometimes that's all you need.
But MMA fight. I've been to a real fight too.
Yeah, we go
It was in
often.
Manchester.
Yeah.
It was in the hotel
Yep.
there.
Yep.
It was Brandon Marriott. He's a friend. My friend knows him. Jillian went to school with him.
How long ago was
I'm
this?
familiar.
What's up?
How long ago?
This was 5 months ago.
We might have been there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I was belligerently drunk.
Intoxicated.
It was
Fantastic.
bad. I
Really?
would show. I would literally have 2 beers in my hand, put them down, drink one, go grab 2 more, and there was a point where I had 4 unopened beers and 1 in my hand.
That sounds like something I'd do.
So I would literally just me and my buddy Paul. I was just feeding him beers. I
Yeah.
was being fed beers.
Uh-huh.
It was bad, man.
Were you hungover as shit the next day?
No, like I mean. It was bad because after the fight, I was roaming around Manchester. I
you
jumped
drunk?
into a bush.
Yikes.
I jumped into a bush. It was belligerent. I
Why?
don't remember anything.
You're trying to be like those guys on Jackass that jump into a bush or
I don't know.
something?
It didn't hurt. Obviously, I didn't.
You-
I
Oh, you
didn't
feel
shit.
no
Yeah,
pain
you
when
feel
you're
sick.
drunk.
But
You're
like,
shit-faced.
it was definitely different. It was.
Yeah.
I will never get that drunk again. But
Okay.
the fight itself was really cool.
The last time you, the
Watching
last place
people
you
fight
want to
each
be
other.
when you're hammered is Manchester.
Well, I'm just saying, you see 2
You'll get
like
murdered.
they had grappling as well. So there's like these
mhm.
2 like jujitsu artists,
Yeah.
both like black belt or higher. They had some crazy things,
Mhm.
and they just tee off, and it's incredible because they're so focused. Sometimes they're in a ball
It's like a force coming
and they
together.
don't move for
Yeah.
like 2 minutes. All you see is them literally just kind of shifting.
That's why a lot of
And
people
it's crazy.
A lot of people don't like a fight unless it's a stand-up knockout. But that, what you were just talking about, if you actually know what's going on and you watch it and you understand it, it's unbelievable. I mean, that's why you see these guys. They're holding each other up and then they make a sudden move and bang, it's over. And you go, what just
It's
happened?
incredible.
You just put that guy in an armbar.
Right.
It's unbelievable.
Well, I mean, that's Ronda Rousey's whole thing.
Right.
She did the armbar. All
yeah,
the time.
she was a good judo.
And she still does
Judo
that
was
in
her
WWE.
little
Like
stick.
she's kept that up.
Dude, something like
So it's exciting. It can be.
well, it's crazy.
Of course, when a
because,
fight goes on forever,
they'll
grappling,
start
you're
on
this is
like
boring.
like on their feet.
Yeah.
And then one guy will just lay down on his back, and then it's go time.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, they
nuts.
wail on each other sometimes.
And then I saw some.
You got to
like,
give
other
nothing but
kids-
respect, right? Can you imagine
Nothing
getting
but
there and
respect.
doing that with another person?
No,
it's crazy.
Never. No, I would
Crazy.
never do that.
couldn't
Why
do
would you
that
sign up
alone.
for that? I don't get it.
I'd lose.
Like,
That's
hey,
why- that's
that
why
guy right there.
I
is-
watch it and I love it, but I respect it because I would
absolutely.
probably never do that. That's insane.
Imagine
I-
that saying
I
that
mean,
guy right
yeah.
there can absolutely kick your ass.
Yeah.
What can you do to outbest him?
Me and my
Outcoach
me and my
yourself?
friends have a rule at the bar. If a guy or girl has cauliflower ears, don't fuck with them.
Don't fuck with them.
Don't fuck with them.
Really?
Because they're a fighter.
Yeah, they're a fighter.
Whether it's professionally or not.
Or not, they know
fuck
more
you
than
up.
you do.
They
Absolutely.
definitely know more than you
Like,
do.
I respect
Right?
the business for sure. Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't watch it. I really have. I've watched some things here
Yeah.
and there, but I respect the shit out of them for sure. Because
Crazy.
like you said, I could not fucking do that shit.
No
No
way.
way. There's no chance.
Like
in hell.
you really have to be kind of like in another planet
Yeah.
to do that. You got to be
fight
kind of
someone like that.
A whole
disconnected
different
from
headspace.
reality.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's crazy.
It's
Like-
wild shit.
When you
Yeah.
watch a fight like that, like that was the only fight I've ever seen, and
Uh-huh.
you see people. There was this one, the 2 fights before the main fight.
Yeah, wasn't
They
there a
were-
lot of blood the
They
main
were
fight? Or-
wailing.
yeah, I heard
dude,
about
they
that
were
one.
wailing, and
Yeah.
it was just like all you hear is just hitting.
We left
hitting.
before that.
And dude, it
I
was
heard it was good.
crazy.
Yeah.
Because like you see these 2 people in a cage literally wailing on each other, and they're just standing and just keep going. It's incredible.
The thing with that too that I always think is that like at an amateur level, that guy's going to work Monday morning.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
You're not getting huge paydays.
No, he's
Yeah.
going to work Monday morning with his face all fucked
Just sore.
up.
Like, oh,
Like,
fuck.
oh, what did you do this weekend? Oh, I was in a fucking MMA fight. This is why my face is purple.
Imagine if he's like an HR agent.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, yo, what happened to you? Oh,
Right?
I just made like $300.
He's like, oh,
Right.
there was a fight at work today. There was a
Whatever.
fight at work today. I don't care. I
yeah,
don't care.
I made $300.
I picked up a shift on Saturday.
Was it worth it?
I didn't even get a
Well, I
bell.
got $300.
Did you win or lose?
Take my lady out to
Doesn't
dinner
matter.
now.
$300 is $300.
Right?
$200 for
not worth
dinner
it.
and maybe like a movie.
But I got my orbital bone fractured, so that was pretty cool.
So that'd be some fun surgery.
100 for medical bills.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's like those poor guys
It's
are
a
just
tough
trying to
life.
get somewhere.
It's a tough life.
And they sometimes do. They used to have. I don't know if they still have that show. I used to watch
Yeah.
this show where
Yeah.
kind of like the fighting, like you have to
what
basically
was
be the
that?
best, the fighter.
Ultimate
It's called
Fighter.
Ultimate Fighter.
Ultimate
Yeah.
And
Fighter.
they live in the house together.
Yeah.
remember that.
And they had to be friends, but kick
tempers
each other's
were always,
asses.
Yeah, there was always tension.
Well, didn't Joe Rogan host that too?
I don't think he did
No,
that
did he
one.
not?
Joe Rogan.
No.
Really?
No.
Oh well, it's same
Somebody else.
same realm.
Yeah.
He was probably on it.
Probably.
At
But,
some point.
yeah.
No, he's definitely on that stuff. Joe Rogan. He's
Yeah,
a
they
fucking.
don't
That
do
guy
that
is
anymore.
smart.
That was fun. Oh, Joe
That
Rogan.
guy's
He's a
smart.
multimedia mogul. He's
I mean,
crazy.
you listen to his
So
podcast,
smart.
the questions that he asked, you're
The
like,
people he gets on there.
Absolutely.
It's
He's
like,
getting some
wow.
crazy
Elon
ass
Musk
people.
alone, he had, like, I told you this last week. I
He
don't
knows a
remember.
lot about a lot of things. It's like, how does the guy that
how
smokes
does
this much
he
pot
know
have such
so
a good
much
memory
about all
retention? I
this
don't get it.
Right?
It's crazy.
Crazy.
He's super into cannabis.
He can.
though.
Oh, wicked.
He's into a lot of things.
Yeah.
Hey, you tried-
DMT.
You tried DMT?
Yeah.
Every guy, every person on the
I want to
podcast.
take off in the rocket, man.
Take off in your rocket.
He asks
Right?
everyone, hey, you tried DMT?
He's
love Joe
funny. He's a
Rogan.
funny guy. Though.
I'm like, dude, DMT. Are you crazy?
No, I don't want that,
You're
Joe.
nuts, man.
I don't want that.
No, I prefer not to do that.
Hard
Thank
pass,
you.
Joe Rogan.
Right?
Thank you, though.
Hard pass on that.
Fuck
I
that.
don't care how much you're willing to give me. No,
Right?
thanks, man.
Right.
I don't
Even if it's great content, no.
So back to the UFC thing. So it's like, think about like football and basketball. Like mentally, it's like, all right, I got to go on the court, play some defense, shoot some hoops. Fighting, you're like, I might die.
I might
I might
die
get
today.
my
Yeah.
nose broken. I might get my arm broken.
For sure.
I might tear my ACL. I might break my leg.
Absolutely.
Imagine just
Yeah.
doing
Just
something
the
like
mental
that.
like
No.
strength
every
you have to
week.
have.
No,
It's
no, I
crazy.
won't imagine that. I'll break a bone
crazy.
thinking about it. Fuck that. But yeah, I mean, people, like I said, people talk shit about the WWE. All that can happen in the WWE still. If you fuck up, or if someone else fucks up that you're against, same thing.
Yeah.
Like, you could, any of that could happen.
Oh, yeah.
There's two
Those guys
superstars
get
out-
very hurt.
There's two people out right now with ACL tears.
Yeah.
There's two of them. So, like,
They have a lot of back problems. And,
it's fucked up. And I mean, with football, too, it's different, but that's a dangerous sport, too. And they've
Although
tried to make
football,
it
they
a little
shoot you up with cortisone, which is
Oh,
it
absolutely.
helps a little bit.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Who cares?
but
Cortisone
temporarily.
here.
You can't fix an ACL with cortisone.
No,
so,
you
I
can't.
mean,
You're right.
I mean, there's a lot of things that go down there, and we always lose someone
Take
major.
three.
We always
Yeah.
lose someone major to an ACL like every year. It happens
Every
every single
halftime,
year.
they're just
Uh-huh.
shooting people with cortisone.
That's why they look
Come
good
here.
when they come back from
Come
the halftime show.
Wow, that's so weird. You can jump literally 10 feet higher. Why?
You remember the interview? I think it was either
Good old
last year or a couple
cortisone.
of years
Just a little
ago.
Band-Aid.
Right.
Where Aaron Rodgers got hurt in one of the games, got
Oh
shot
my
up, and then he was
God.
just high as shit at the end
Really?
of the game.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
after
was
they
a
won.
remember that?
It was awesome.
He was all glazed eyes and just happy.
They
was
give him a little
awesome.
much, huh?
It was so fun to watch.
Yeah.
I love Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Oh, man.
He's got to retire too. That guy has
he
an
needs-
arm.
he's got a couple more
That
years.
guy has such a good arm, but
He needs to go.
He's got a
It's
couple more
time.
years, I think.
he's
I
gonna
just-
have a
How
couple
many State Farm
sucky years
commercials do you
coming up.
need to be successful?
He's making a shit ton of money, so who cares? I mean, like I said last week, I think
Better
Big
than
Ben,
Peyton Manning though.
Oh, yeah.
I think Big Ben's gonna have one more year. I think he's got next this
He
coming
didn't have a
season.
terrible season.
He had didn't play at all. That was
Roethlisberger
your
or-
Mariota. That was your Mariota thing.
Wait, who are
He
you
did.
talking about?
Roethlisberger.
Big, no,
yeah.
Oh.
Ben Roth, no.
It was Mason Rudolph and Duck Hodges.
No, he
the whole
played the
year.
beginning of the season, didn't he?
He played the
I had him in
first. He
fantasy.
played the first game and lost.
Yeah. Oh.
That's it.
Okay.
I feel bad.
He
for
tore.
him.
He didn't tear an ACL, but he got a major ankle injury the second game.
Oh.
Yeah, and then they still almost made the playoffs, but I don't know how. It was mostly on their
It
defense.
was Mike
because
Tomlin and his amazing
It was
coaching.
mostly the defense because Mason Rudolph is a dumpster quarterback. And then Duck Hodges is fine. but
Dumpster quarterback.
He's fucking terrible.
Straight dumpster.
And then Mason and then
Just
Duck
trash.
Hodges is fine, but he's not anything special either.
Uh-huh.
No.
No.
But I think Ben will come back one more year and then hopefully be good.
He's old too, though.
37.
Ben is old.
He's kind of fat now.
Yeah, he's. I feel
But
like
you know what?
always
He's a
been
big
tough.
boy.
He's always been a bulky
He's a
dude.
big boy, yeah.
always
He
been a
can't
bulky
run.
dude. He can, though.
can,
it's
but,
weird.
yeah.
It's weird with him.
Some
He
guys
can
move good when
sometimes.
they're big.
Yeah, he's a big guy that can move pretty, not quick, but
Fluently.
he can get, he can get a first down if he needs it.
Yeah.
He can glide to wherever he wants.
I think Rodgers has 2 years, and then Ben has 1, Breeze has 1. That's probably it. That's all I can think of. Right? Brady has none. Brady's done.
Yeah, Brady.
Or
it-
1.
is
He's
it
either
a-
done or has 1 year.
Is it going to be interesting to see like all the new wave of quarterbacks come in?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Like
I
all
mentioned
these older
this last
guys,
week.
which is weird because I mean, gosh, when I was a kid, I watched Steve Young and Bill Montana and all those guys.
mean,
but
Eli
Now
retired.
this is the next wave of that's phasing out.
Eli retired. That's
Eli.
like someone that a lot of people saw.
Oh,
Yeah.
we didn't even talk about that.
We just did.
Is Eli I've been meaning to ask you
Sure.
guys because there's literally 50-50. Like,
I know exactly what you're going to ask.
He only played
is
for
he
6
a,
years, 6 or 7
6
years.
That's not right. He got drafted same year as Ben.
Can you look that up?
Is Eli
So whenever Ben
Manning,
got drafted, he got drafted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
is he a Hall of Fame quarterback?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he did go to the Super Bowl once.
won
did
twice.
one. Yeah, you're
Won
right.
twice.
You're
And
right.
the reason why
Yeah.
people are saying that he is, which I totally agree with, he beat the Patriots. Remember their undefeated record? They just needed to win one game. That was
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He beat them in that setting,
And honestly-
then he beat them again.
He
Huge
didn't
upset.
win. He didn't win either of those Super Bowls by himself. That was not on him, really.
Wow,
16 seasons.
16
Yeah,
years.
he's been
Okay,
around for
so
fucking
he's a
ever.
veteran.
Oh, yeah,
he's,
No, he's definitely.
He's been around for
deserves it, though.
fucking ever.
Wow.
Like I said, same year as Ben, I believe. So yeah, I mean, he's a Hall of Fame quarterback because he's got he's a two-time Super Bowl champion. His record is literally even. It's 117 and 117. So you can't get much more consistent than that, I suppose, right?
I mean, he's a 50-50 quarterback.
Exactly. And he has like a lot of he's passed a shit ton. He's got a shit ton of touchdowns. Like there's a lot of stats that back him up. Is Phillip Rivers a Hall of Fame?
No, get him out.
Because
no.
I think a lot of people are putting him in the Hall of Fame too.
No.
The,
Why?
the
Why?
thing with
I agree with
the
you.
thing with football too, like MMA, is like once you take a certain amount of damage, you just want to get out.
Right,
Yeah.
for sure.
Before it gets
Look
real
at, look
bad.
at Andrew Luck.
I know, and
Luke
that's just
Kuechly,
like,
they're
all
both
right,
of them.
just walk away.
Yeah, they
You
both
know-
retired under 30 years old.
You get
It
these
was
guys
crazy.
that stick it out in their
You know
brain
why?
dead at like
They
50.
save their money like smart.
They save their
people,
money and they're saving their bodies.
Yeah.
and they leave.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Luke Kuechly is going to be a great coach at some point.
Yeah.
For sure. And
They
I
say
think
they say every tackle is like being in a 30-mile-an-hour car crash with no seatbelt in the NFL.
And then Andrew Luck's going to play for the XFL.
Can you imagine that? Just like over and
That's
over
not-
again,
No,
No,
I
that
think
one-
being
oh, this
hit by Derrick Henry is 60 miles an hour,
right?
no seatbelt, no windshield.
30 mile an hour.
You just get
Conservative, yeah.
injected.
Fuck that. I don't want to
crazy.
get hit by Derrick Henry. That's scary shit.
Oh, you die.
Yeah,
You'd all
I would die, for
You'd
sure.
literally die.
Yeah, I could not
You'd be
take
like,
that.
boom.
You'd explode.
Yeah, you'd
Boom.
explode.
Fuck that. No
You
way.
get your ACLs, every joint you own.
Your shoes would be left right here. You just go.
Your helmet's like
we gotta-
Right?
literally like out of the park.
Yeah.
And like, let's go
Oh
home run.
man.
Do we have any more football to talk about?
Not
really.
I don't really have anything to really
talked
talk
about Eli, we
football
talked
wise.
about,
No. What are you guys doing tonight?
Just fucking watching Twilight. Tell him why.
Oh, so he lost a bet. We played Madden, and he said if I lose to you, I'll watch the whole Twilight saga.
Yep.
We didn't come up with a punishment for
You
me
mean
yet.
Because we
Twilight
knew I was
Zone?
gonna
Or?
lose. No, Twilight, like the
movie with
vampire
fucking
movies.
vampires.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh.
yeah.
So you got to watch all 12 of them?
Holy shit, 5. If there was
Oh,
12,
okay.
I'd shoot myself. I wouldn't have agreed to that.
So you
if
have
it
to do
was
this
12.
like
You should have though.
all,
I'm
all in
down-
tonight? Or?
No. I'm down 2. I watched the first 2 the last 2 days.
Okay.
I'm going to watch the third one and maybe even the fourth one if I'm feeling saucy.
Are they terrible? Is that why you have to watch them?
They're
I
not
would
as
never
bad as
watch
I
them.
remember.
I wouldn't watch
them.
They're actually surprisingly not the worst. I am doing like a vlog series for this, like a review series.
Okay.
Once I'm done with all of them, I'll release it.
Yeah.
And they're a bad love story, but they're not like the worst movies ever made. But people shit on them. I've been calling them the
Could be
Nickelback.
worse.
I've been talking about calling them the Nickelback of movies.
Okay.
Because I feel like they get a lot of unwarranted hate.
I hate
Nickelback,
them.
yeah.
They're not
I
good.
watch 'em.
They're not good.
I hate
but they're better
Nickelback,
than I
so-
remember.
They're better than.
But do you really
Yeah.
hate Nickelback, or do you sing Nickelback in your car when no one's listening?
I definitely don't do that. I
don't-
don't have
I
any
don't-
I
Nickelback
don't-
songs on
I
my
don't do that.
pod.
I do, but I'll admit it. I'm
Look
a
at
man.
this photograph.
I mean, I might have liked them for a little bit because the music was good, but the guy's voice.
All the songs are the same. All the Twilight movies are the same.
I will
That's
tell
kind of
you
like
what
what I'm
If he
Nickelback-
didn't look like Jesus, I might like him a little more.
He's married to Avril Lavigne.
I know.
That's a cool thing.
I'll give you
That's an age gap.
accurate
Wow.
Nickelback, just accurate description. One summer, you fooled around with them. It felt great.
Mm-hmm.
But for the rest of your life, you're like, man, I wish I didn't do it. Come on, is that not it?
That's
Come
that's
on.
kind of pretty accurate.
I-
It is.
I think for
Everyone
me-
did it too. They're
I
like,
think-
I'll fool around with them.
I think for
I'll
me,
jet ski with
that's a
them.
person I fooled around with once and keep going back to.
Oh,
Stop, do it again.
You salty
Just
dog.
like, ooh,
Stop doing that.
Nickelback, welcome back to my life.
No, that was just
Pretty good.
something you do once and just never come back.
Never come back.
Never come back.
So, back to your question. Tonight, I'm going to be drinking Bud Light Seltzer,
Yeah.
playing Madden, and getting very upset at the TV.
Don't break it.
I would never break it.
Okay.
I bought that on Black Friday as like a super good deal, and that's the only right way I'm just going to afford that TV. I mean, you can like they're actually pretty cheap nowadays. They're like $600-$700 now. But like I got that one for like super cheap. It was listed as $1,200, but I got it for $500.
Wow.
A 65
What kind is
inch
it?
for
What
$500.
make?
It's a oh god, is it Toshiba?
That's why.
Is it Toshiba?
Is that the
why
one
it's
that they
so
had?
cheap.
Is that the one they had all those recalls on?
Probably.
I don't know. My TV's been working great.
Really?
I've never had an issue.
My car had a recall on it. I
been
still
2
haven't done
years.
anything about that.
Really?
It's been 2 years now, and I've honestly waited for it to like I bought it so cheap. I'm like, all right, what's gonna go first? The video, the audio, something's gonna go. Nothing yet.
And it's how old a year?
It held.
What?
It's doing great.
Good.
How old is it?
No, I think it's 2 years.
2
now.
years.
2 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah.
The article said the one that they had the recalls on, 2 years, 6 months, shit's in bed.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Swear to
Can't
God.
wait.
No way.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
No!
It's going up, man. Hopefully we'll
swear
get you
to
to
God.
Black Friday next year so you can buy another
You know
one.
what, dude? I'll watch the game like this next weekend, and then after, if it breaks, I'm okay.
Yeah.
That's true.
I only have a Hulu Plus subscription for football.
Do you get cable?
I don't pay for cable.
Yeah, I could get rid of it.
No,
not
dude,
worth
it's a waste of money.
I know.
I pay for Hulu Plus,
How much
$45.
do you pay for your internet?
I pay 65 because I wanted to get higher megabytes.
Yep.
But you can do.
You get the blast.
Alright, so let me help you guys out.
This is riveting
$40
content.
for internet, $45 for Hulu Plus. So now you get live TV episodes, a bunch of movies.
And Letterkenny on
And-
Hulu. Huh?
You know, just it's.
So
internet,
how much is
what you
Hulu a
need.
month?
45. Hulu Plus is $45.
So you're like $100 between Hulu and internet.
And
a
then
month.
what are you paying now for cable?
More than that.
140.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
isn't
That's
bad.
fucked.
That well, I negotiated them down. They wanted to jack it up to like 200.
Exactly.
Is it Comcast,
And you
those
know what?
greedy
They will
fucks?
do
Yeah.
that eventually.
You know it.
Those greedy fuckers.
Honestly, to switch, that little money goes a long way. It
For
does.
sure. For
It
sure.
really does.
$40 is like 4 cigars. I mean, come on.
Dude, it could be 4 cigars. You
Yeah.
can be hitting right here.
That's right. Hitting right.
Cigar
Whoa,
time.
don't do that.
All right. Never mind. That doesn't know. Damn it.
You're just
Cigars.
adding your fuel to the fire. White cream, jerk off motions, fuel to the fire,
Do
baby.
you want to switch seats?
I don't know.
No, not this
Why
time.
am I always the bad guy?
right, Mike.
Depending on who's watching,
like
you're
it.
the good
Okay.
guy.
I am the good guy.
See?
You ever heard that saying, if we didn't like you, we wouldn't pick on you?
Oh my gosh, I have. They've been told
There
my
you
whole
go.
life.
There you go.
I don't like it.
Maybe that's because everyone picks on me.
No, I'm kidding.
I think you're a piece of shit.
Thanks, man. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
Yeah,
How's
you
your dad
said you were
doing?
going to punch me in the face last
You guys
week.
like my
so-
Dwight picture?
I
do.
do. The
I
Office.
printed it out.
No one else can see it, so it's great content.
Jake,
like
grab
it.
that.
Oh,
Come on, Jake. You gotta go grab that.
all right, talk about
I
it.
printed it out one
Did
day.
you guys see what I got last weekend after the fight?
No. What'd you get?
Wasn't a black eye. So
Oh,
that was
I
good.
literally just said a black eye.
Look at this.
Dwight.
Is that a cutout? Dude!
Of what? Is it Connor?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You're much taller than him, right?
No. Yeah.
How tall
but
is that?
I
Like
think
5'6"?
this is accurate because I'm only like
Show the
3 or
camera.
4 inches taller than him.
If they can see it, you got to bring
They
closer.
won't be able to see it. So it's a Conor McGregor. You know what? I'll just add a picture of
There
it.
you go. Oh, you could do that
probably
too.
have it on Google.
Could do
so
that
I'll
too.
add a picture of it like above
Check
my
out my
head or
Instagram,
over here.
Benzo603. It's on there.
Perfect.
Yes, check it out. We'll leave a description in the YouTube channel anyways. So we'll
So,
do it.
anyways, we were at the fights, and when I got there, standing in line, I saw this like way down at the hall, and I saw the manager. I'm like, "Can I have that?" I'm like, "You're gonna throw it away after the fight." He's like, "Be good and come back and see me at the end of the night."
No
So I'm like,
way!
"All right,
Oh,
guys."
yeah.
I'm like,
that's so
"Can I
sick.
have it?" He's like, "Yeah."
I did that with
So
stuff
I
at
just took
GameStop
it.
all the time.
Yeah, it was
I just
great.
took shit all the time.
It was awesome.
Damn, dude, that's
Just
so
Gonna look
promotional
good in
material,
like a
'cause we
man
just
cave
throw
one
it out.
day.
Dude, that's gonna be great in a man cave one day.
Absolutely.
Your kids are gonna be like, "What the heck is that?
Who's
huh?
Conor McGregor?
Who's Conor McGregor?
And then you get to tell them. You get
Who
to,
the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy? Imagine if that's how you trained your kids to talk.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Would it be worth it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
it'd be
so
awesome.
worth it.
And you'd be a viral hit on YouTube.
Yeah.
So that'd be perfect.
It'd
Man's
be funny.
kids, like parents, 3 children act like Conor McGregor. They have a fight like an octagon in their basement.
Little cage.
The cribs and octagon.
Oh my god!
That's what I'm gonna have.
That'd be
The
funny as
gates
shit.
drop and they just brawl for like
put my arm
one
around you.
bottle.
Ooh, okay.
That's terrible.
It's like a baby fight club.
A
We don't
baby-
talk about
Yeah,
baby
we
fight
could do
club.
an octagon crib. How cool would that be?
Let's
we could get the
build it.
lights and everything.
And then out of nowhere,
You have a little
people
Bruce
are
Buffer in there?
commentating. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, it's like parents from all around the neighborhood, like circle.
Okay,
paying
not that,
money.
but the octagon crib.
That's
is
a
gonna
baby
happen.
fighting ring. That's not what I'm talking about here.
This isn't Michael Vick and dog fight.
Oh
right?
god.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking just a baby little MMA between your own babies. Don't,
Did you see
don't
that
bring it
video?
on.
That picture they released of Michael Vick's like fighting doghouse that he had on his property.
Yep.
No.
How
Fucked
fucked
up.
is that? It was like this
Google it.
structure in like the background that you saw. And that's
Just
where he did his
Google
dog
it. It's
fighting.
fucked up. It's
So fucked.
that man.
How's that guy not in jail?
He was. Oh no, he never went to prison for that.
He
Did
beat
he?
it.
No, they actually want to I forget.
It's crazy,
there's a
right? You
movement
saw that
going
picture?
on right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That there's they want Michael Vick at like the
How's somebody shot that guy yet?
I think it's like the
Oh, the
Hall
dog
of
lovers
Fame or
out there?
something like that.
What?
They want Michael Vick either in the Hall of Fame or something.
They wanted him to be a
they
Pro
should
Bowl.
not do that.
They wanted him to be a Pro Bowl coach.
Okay,
And
oh.
someone was like, no.
No, that's the thing. That's what it was then.
Yeah.
So they wanted him real bad to be a coach, right? And then all of a sudden, everyone's just like, no. Petitions are being signed. Like,
I'm pretty sure he didn't end up being
we don't
a coach.
want this guy involved in anything.
No.
And I think the NFL
Guy's a
realized
criminal.
that's probably a bad look.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
They're still going to try and put him in the Hall of Fame.
I hope not. I hope not.
They better not.
They
He
have
ruined
to.
it.
Like in a
dude.
way, I know, but in a way they have to.
Question
you know
here:
what I mean?
are they talking about putting her
No.
name? You know.
He
No,
wasn't good
he
enough.
won't.
He wasn't
No.
good enough. He was fine. Like he was fine, but he didn't play long enough. He wasn't good enough.
So did any of you guys see that new documentary out that they had?
No, but I've been
Everybody's talking
told
about
to
it.
watch it like 18 times.
He's been gay for a long time. I didn't know
Apparently,
He's been gay?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. There was like
Openly
a
gay
high
for,
school,
like, a long
I think it was
time.
like a high school quarterback that played with him that was like his gay lover or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy, and his dad or something. I don't know. It was weird. It was
Yeah.
fucking
I didn't
weird.
know.
But
was
so
gay.
and he put on weight
Alleged.
purposely when he was like younger, so he couldn't have a girlfriend because he was gay. He didn't want people knowing he was gay. So he's like, well, if I'm fat, then people won't question why I don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, a lot came
Wow.
out. In
So
that
he put on
doc.
a ton of weight
lot
'cause of
came
that.
out. A
Yeah.
lot came out from that doc.
Crazy.
As a Patriots fan, you should probably watch it. Just
should probably
because
watch it.
I haven't seen it. I'm gonna check it out.
I haven't either.
I was
I'm
just
not
so
interested.
heartbroken from it because I used to be.
I still have to
huge
give the whole Aaron
Hernandez
Hernandez
fan.
thing time. I'm like, it's like,
I'm still like
That's
upset
fucked
about
up.
it. He was a big kind of image in my life
Mhm.
because you gotta think about it. When I was growing up playing football, I'd be watching him, and I used to play a lot of
He wasn't
receiver.
playing that long ago.
What do you mean?
He wasn't playing that long ago. Aaron Hernandez?
Yeah, he was.
it's been longer than
High
you
school.
think. Can you
Middle
check
school,
that?
high school.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's
That's a long
no,
time.
that's
I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
a little baby. I'm like, what are you talking about?
No, it's like those were my prime
Yeah.
years of like, how can I get better? Who can I like look up to? I can't look up to Tom Brady. He's a quarterback. So Aaron Hernandez was the guy who they would throw to.
So you're
get
saying
beat
you
up,
were a
he'd
tight
do-
end?
He'd be good. No,
Are you sure?
I was a wide receiver.
Oh, wow. Okay. Anyways,
you're
this
you're
is-
gaping.
This is getting really
This
bad.
is getting weird. So, anyways, you're talking what? 10 years ago?
Welcome to the podcast, that's how it
no,
goes.
wait, how old? Oh my God, no! This is about, probably 7 years ago.
So was this like the Tiger Woods era, or was after
This
that?
was
Probably?
Tiger Woods era was right after it,
Okay.
and then at that time, who was big?
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Young bitch. I'll
Young
jump over this.
bitch.
Too. I'll jump over this.
Motherfucker.
I'm probably the oldest
but
one
no,
fucking
but
here.
like Aaron
Actually,
Hernandez,
I don't know
like
about you.
he was. I loved watching him. He was a great guy to watch. He was very.
He was very fun to watch.
He was like Gronkowski, but like kind of like attitude-ish, and you could tell he had attitude.
Well, yeah, because he was a murderer.
Yeah, but no one knew that at the time, Jake.
He did.
See, it's
good
funny
guy.
because I think I caught Hernandez at like the tail end of his career, kind of. I don't know,
Really?
Yeah, it was weird. I just don't
I've
remember him.
watched
That's
him
a
for
funny
so
thing
long.
playing. Like a
didn't
couple
play that
times,
long.
but yeah, I know that's a thing. It's
No, but dude, when you look up to someone like as a position-wise, like
Yeah.
who you want to be like,
yeah.
and I stuck to him because I'm like, dude, that guy's hardcore. That guy gets the shit kicked out of him, but he's still up every play.
True. It's true. He's a tough
Apparently-
dude.
was a
He's a tough
murderer.
dude, right?
Apparently, no, he was like really good in practice too. Like he was always working hard. Like Stephon Gilmore in practices, Brady and Edelman get pissed off at him because he keeps picking off he keeps getting interceptions, and they're like, dude, what the hell? We're just practicing. He's like, well, you got to be better.
Good for him.
And that's
True.
the same thing with
I
Aaron
agree.
Rodgers.
Well,
Not
that they
Aaron
kind of showed
Rodgers,
some of that in Tom
Hernandez.
versus Time.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, it's like you need.
When
to
he was
practice
Brady
and
was
realize-
throwing to Edelman over and over and over again, and Edelman was like, "Dude, you need to throw better. Like you need to step it up." He was telling
Exactly.
Brady this. I'm like, "Good for him. That's what they have to
Absolutely.
do.
You gotta
That's
stand
why
up
you're
to your-
successful.
you gotta
'cause
stand
you're
up
not-
to your quarterback
Yeah,
sometimes,
exactly.
yeah.
You got to.
You have
Because if you
to,
don't,
man.
they'll just walk all over you because
Exactly.
they think they're the hot shit.
Exactly. They're gonna think you suck, but they're
Exactly.
throwing bad.
Exactly.
I wonder who the next case of bad. Who's the next
stop.
bad?
Don't wish that
NFL
on anyone.
image.
No one. They're all
What's gonna
great now.
happen?
Well, Kareem Hunt sucks, but he's not.
There's a
murdering anyone.
handful of them, I think.
That are gonna come out.
They're all fucking women beaters and
Yeah, every time. There's always at least one.
drugs
here.
and.
You gotta think about
know.
when you make that much money, something's gonna
And
happen.
I don't mean to say all of them. but
How does
a lot
that
of
get
them.
to your head so bad that that's what you decide to do?
Well,
Dude,
dude,
is it CTE?
Some
Is
of
it, you know?
Antonio Brown is.
Oh, I have brain damage.
Antonio Brown is.
Yeah.
But
That-
something
that's
about
sad.
something about money it corrupts people. When you
Oh,
have a lot of
totally.
money, and then everyone's like, "Oh, remember how much we
Especially
love each other?"
the background that a lot of them come from.
That's
Poor,
true. That's true
You
too.
know, and then they get a ton of money.
Goes to their head.
Have you
yeah.
seen The Rock? What was that series he put out?
I don't know. Oh, Ballers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seen that?
Or was it Entourage? No, Ballers.
Ballers.
Ballers was it. I haven't, but I'm familiar
You
with it.
have
a
to
little
check
bit.
it
Yeah.
out.
It's on HBO,
Ballers.
I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. I think we're done, right?
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah. We're done.
Honestly, I think we covered a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. Quick plug here. Ben, what's your Instagram?
BENZO603, Benzo603.
So here's the queso here.
The case.
So this is the last time we're gonna have a low end kind
Delicious.
of.
Unless it's
I'm not
Taco
gonna
Bell.
call it low end, but this is the last time we have a low end visual quality.
Don't promise
of our
anything
podcast.
you can't keep
No,
up.
are you kidding me? I'm buying a camera literally
He's stepping
2
it up.
days.
We'll see.
So what's going to be great about it is like we're going to have 4K video. We're no longer going to have a green screen. We're going to have 2 bookcases. It's going to be, you guys are going to love it. Ben, hopefully will be here and there.
I will come back, for sure.
He will be a viewer that you guys will see because honestly,
Tell what you thought, guys.
He likes MMA.
Leave your comments
He's a
down
great
below,
guy.
please.
Leave your comments down. If you don't, I will freak the fuck out.
We're going to jump through the screen and kick your ass.
I think you're great.
You hear that? We're going to kick your ass.
Kick your ass, boy.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Not his ass because I was pointing at him, but your ass up there at the camera. You see that?
Right there.
Right
You're
there.
done.
You pieces of shit.
I don't condone any of this.
Yes, you should.
You're part of the crew.
I'll
so you
kick
have
your
to.
ass too. I don't
Jake,
feel good
you
saying
don't
it.
All right,
feel
well
good.
said it.
I don't
All
feel good
right.
saying it.
So I will be. What was I gonna say here? Well, next week we're gonna do a short episode because we really don't have much to talk
Yeah,
about.
we're probably just gonna do like a quick just a review episode. Probably maybe
Yeah.
talk some games. That's about it.
Maybe
Yeah,
just
that's
maybe
fine.
in 2 weeks I can come back.
If you want to come back in 2 weeks,
Yeah.
I'm perfectly okay with that
Yeah.
because we're gonna have not only better quality, Super Bowl. That's gonna be a lot.
That's
of shit
right.
To talk
We got to
about.
talk about that.
The whole almost
boy.
everything needs to be talked about.
We'll
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about
Every
commercials.
commercial.
Oh yeah,
Every player.
That's more exciting than the game.
it is.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
R.I.p.
It
Mr.
depends.
Peanut.
2 good teams this time though.
No longer will there
The
be
cool
a
thing
Tom
is
Brady
there's
video.
no stress because the Pats are out, so we're just. Gonna
It
have
is very
fun,
unstressed.
you know?
I'm just gonna get
Hey, whoever
super
wins,
drunk
wins.
and just see
Same,
what
because
is
I
what
hate
it
seeing
is.
the Patriots win. So
There
same.
you go.
Yeah, I love.
I mean, the Browns won a lot, obviously.
Shut up. Shut up.
What happened to the Browns, Jake?
I hate
We
seeing the
suck,
Browns.
all right?
I hate seeing the Browns win. Wait,
Hey, they
don't
won
win a lot.
won some games.
that's some
All right, well, thank you. Make sure you send a follow to Ben on what?
Benzo603.
All right, listen.
What about us? Are we gonna
thank
plug
you.
ourselves?
Of course not.
Oh,
Make sure you
okay.
buy our merch. Make sure you follow, subscribe.
Where do you buy
and
the
all that
merch,
good
Mike?
shit.
Jesus Christ, you're bad at this.
I don't know the link. Do you?
Shop.spreadshirt.com/dobrospodcast.
You heard that, right? Perfect.
Buy 1,000.
Thank you again. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next week. You'll see Ben in 2 weeks from now. Take care. Good night. And peace out, homies.